Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome. This will be double voice, professional. This will be cut when it makes it to YouTube. So if you're here now or if you're watching the VOD, hello, welcome. It is Thursday, friends. Thursday, April 15th, 2021. I'm here with CartridgeBlowers, SpookyGoop, and Michaelnotmerlo for another week of what I like to call waiting until Rekstizzy shows up to play D&D with us. 2 weeks in a row now. No spice. Yeah? Do you want to see what it looks like? Sure, here, let's let me just take this and pause it real quick. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, like the rest of them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Should I just expose myself and just go through my folder of these that I have hundreds and hundreds of? All right. Let's go through them all. Oh yeah, that thing. Let's bring video capture back. Actually, I guess we'll just take it away for now, and then we'll go through these backgrounds. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns, and I don't know. We'll just call it 20 rows. Yeah, I have 260 of them. So you guys can either give me a random number or give me a column in a row, and we'll look at it. 69, 69, 69, 69. Number 69 is not automatically fitting to screen. Here's 69 for you guys. Wait, the chat can't hear you guys. I don't think.
Is anyone in chat?
They can hear you now, but no, nobody was in chat. None of that stuff came through.
They're
okay,
missing out some quality content.
Yeah, hold on. Can I say another joke about this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I really enjoy Mario fucking a box on the left side of the screen.
Oh
no! My favorite one is the guy that's like turned with his hand in his pocket. He's just like, oh.
He was trying to buy some apples, yeah. And then suddenly Ryu and Ken came in and started fighting. And he's like, "Oh shit, my apples!"
But the butt definition is pretty.
Oh yeah, they worked really hard on that guy's butt.
This is a good one. All right, Michael,
420.
It's your turn. There's no 420. It goes up to
260. Yeah. There's no 240 either, right?
There is a 240. That's your choice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go for that.
Okay.
This one's great. The clown.
Whoa, yeah, look at that clown. Look at the two kids on the left side with their they have 3 frames of running animation. Holy shit.
Wow, the spaceship in the background though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this folder's so good.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of like the Japanese Last Supper.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay, well, we need to start. This is the stream now. We're not playing D&D tonight. No, we're ranking. this is ranking of fighting games backgrounds. So I'm gonna say this is an 8 out of 10 for me. It's real solid.
Okay.
It's super full. I love the lighting on the stairs on the left. It looks really good. I have no idea what that dirigible in the background is, but it's cool as hell. I like it. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for sure.
Okay. What are y'all's ratings?
Yo, I'm gonna give this one a solid 8.99999.
Repeating? Oh my god. Okay, that's good.
The reason being, you guys see that monkey dude up there? It's like eyes. Do you see the cat thing that's like,
Oh yeah. At the top right.
Okay, yeah, top right. Look a little bit over. Do you guys remember Princess Mononoke? The
Yeah.
monkey guys with the eyes? Doesn't that look like the monkey dude staring down at us?
I see. I can see it.
Yeah, so that's
It's
that's where the
uncomfortable.
0.9999
Yeah.
comes from. Okay.
Okay. Michael?
I mean, it's hard. I mean, I've only seen 3, so.
You just give it
Yeah,
a
but
rating out of 10.
we only started ranking here, and this is science. We're scientists.
All right, I'll do a very unscientific and just say 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm there with
Okay.
you. I'm there with you. This is a
Yeah.
Y'all are at
for me.
5s.
Definitely
Wow.
not that good. All right, I'm going to pick a number. I'm going
Sure.
to pick 101.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
All right. This is 101. Already looks cool.
Ooh, okay. This is not a fighting
Yeah.
game background. This is just a cool guy.
Just a dude.
But I like the cool guy.
Yeah.
He
Stuck
never
on
makes
the
it to
elevator.
he never
66
makes it
and
to 69.
Yeah, his elevator is very broken.
Yeah, he's not going very far.
Yeah, I think like okay. Here's the thing that bothers me about this one, and this is gonna sound like nitpicking, because it is. His briefcase is like off. The handle is off center. It's
Oh, yeah.
like there's a little too much briefcase to the right of the handle, and like I can't hang with this. I can't. He's got a cool coat, I guess. It's very very cool, very spacey. I like the city that he's in, even if he's stuck in this elevator forever. But no, this is a 4 for me.
This is pretty high for me.
Okay.
It's not great because the numbers are obviously repeating, and I feel like it could go a lot longer. But I
Sure.
give this an 8. A
Wow.
strong 8.
I'm gonna give this solid. This is like totally my vibe, right? Like I love science fiction. This is very Blade Runner to me, so I vibe with the aesthetic. What brings it down from the one we just saw, I think, is just intrigue, because like you're in the science fiction world. I want to see more intrigue to the advertisements on the buildings, you know.
Sure.
Like not just signs, man. Let's go like a hologram, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna give this a solid 7.
7. Wow. A 7, and it's in your vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
It has potential.
Where are you at, Michael?
Yeah. I'm with you, Mel, on this. I'm definitely liking it. Like they did a lot with like it feels like a very small space, you know?
Mhm.
And I'm definitely getting those Blade Runner vibes from it. But yeah, I really like it too. It's just like I agree with SpookyGoop with the they can do a lot more with those advertisements, but at the same time it's just kind of like
I would
super
like
chill.
the space in the background, like whatever that empty space is behind the primary city and before the background city. I would love to see vehicles, like flying vehicles back there. That would bump it up to a 9 for me.
That would have definitely like given me some more points as well. But yeah,
It'd be
as it
awesome to
is,
see a ton of moving things.
for sure.
Hello, Mano. Good to see you. All right, moving on
Hey.
to the next one.
Amano, give us a number.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Professional streamer.
Chat gets to participate.
Yes. A number
And-
between 1 and 260. For the background. No, not a rating.
No, you choose the next image.
You can rate it if you like, but the next image is between 1 and 260.
And also, your ratings are not scientific because we're the only scientists here.
Yeah.
We went to school
We wear glasses.
and shit.
Yes. This is now official science.
Science time. Let's go. All right, 113.
113. Okay. 113. Where are we? Here we go. Here's 113. This is a good one.
Ooh.
Reminds
This
me of
is a
something.
real good one.
Yeah.
I wonder where this comes from, huh?
Man, that seems like this would be the really cool dance to go to, you know? Like maybe I
Yeah.
could go
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
For sure. Yo, are those the Black Eagles? Oh no, it's the King
Whoa.
of Fighters.
It's a shame they don't have motorcycles.
Yeah, if only. Can you tell what game? Can you tell what game this is from?
Yeah, I wonder, huh?
This is Mario Party, right?
Yeah, it's from Mario Party.
Hmm.
I'm a big fan of. So there's like a, I guess like some scaffolding in the background that says KOF 2001 on it, and there's a dude who is just fucking into this.
Yeah, the
even though-
leg.
Yeah, but
Oh
he also.
yeah, look at that guy.
But he cannot possibly be able to see anything. Like, you can move up, pal. You could come and get a better shot. No, he's like, yes. I love this guy. Yeah, zoom in on that guy. Zoom in on that guy.
That
Look at him.
I love that guy. When I saw that leg going, I was like, oh man, the leg.
Solid. That guy makes this for me.
That guy is awesome.
100%. But he is right in front of that sign.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone so into anything. I wish I could have ever been as excited about anything in
And
my
the
life as that guy.
stability in the
What is
left
going
leg.
on over here?
You find someone, dude.
Look at the guy
She
on
looks-
the camera.
Wait, which one? There's a bunch of
On the
cameras.
left, the
Look at
one
that
left
guy
and
with
right.
the mouth. It's just like,
Oh,
Yeah.
he's Daniel Bryaning. Yes. And there's like a guy with a boom mic in the background.
yeah. What's up with that? But only on one person?
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The photogs here are kind of okay. I think that's actually Rekstizzy, going over and
Oh,
over.
with the hat.
Yeah.
That's where he is.
Yeah. He's.
Yeah.
We found him.
Can you move over? Okay. It's the third girl from the left. She looks like she's like throwing a tantrum or something,
This
or
one-
like she saw a bug. Yeah. Oh no.
Hello, mother. Good to see, good to see you,
Hello,
Mom.
Poodle's mom.
I hope you're proud of me.
Yep, this is what your son's been working on.
Clearly, there's a lot of intrigue here.
Yeah,
But
hey.
Cardi, what I'm not hearing from you is a score.
Yeah.
I think that like there are some real great individual pieces here, but
Mhm.
they're so disparate. I wish the cars were moving.
Oh man.
I wish the
took it
cars
out
were
on a
moving
mountain.
somehow.
More moving
Yeah.
cars. That
I want
really
that
does
like
it for us.
it looks like we're having a cool street fight before the race starts. And first of all, that makes my fight feel lesser. My fight should be the main event. So I'm gonna say this is still pretty good. I like the detail. 7.5.
7.5. Okay.
7.5, yeah.
Hmm.
There's not enough action on the left side of the screen, says Amato. I would agree with that.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, I'm sorry. There's not enough action, but there is a sign that says win and cool. And that's pretty cool. I would like to have that hanging up in my bedroom or
Win.
something.
Cool. This is awesome. Okay. Mom, give me a number between 1 and 260. For now, I'm going to choose another number arbitrarily. How about 1?
Okay. Oh, we're going right to the start. Okay.
Oh, it's very Daft Punky.
I was gonna say, is this Daft Punk?
Well, one of them is.
Yes, it's the Scuba Man, right?
Yeah, I like this. I'm into this. Like I imagine this is
113,
okay.
which is what we were on.
Troubling.
Is that a coincidence?
Maybe, I don't know.
Mom, did you see that the person right above you also said 113? I'm
It's a
sorry,
good
I didn't mean
sign
to
for
cut
our
you
rolls
off,
tonight.
but that was
No, please, yeah.
There's no way she saw that.
A good number. Solid, exactly, Amano. 100%. I think to me, these are the guys who are in the they are making the stream run, actually. It's not Mello's doing nothing. These are the guys who are in the back. And they're like, oh yeah, no, bring down Cardi B by 20. Let's play a little bit of music in the background. It's 10:21. Rekstizzy's late. It's the whole thing, and I think I like it. It's like, the Ghost in the Machine kind of thing, right? And so it's kind of my vibe. So it's very like French European electronica kind of stuff. So I'd say like an 8.2.
Respectable.
Dude, I'm vibing with this one a little too much because the music I'm listening to right now, it totally fits this vibe. So
What are you
I'm like,
listening to?
I'm like in it right now. Right now, I'm listening to CTR Waves by Wave Shaper.
Okay.
That sounds
And
like it's in
it's-
this frequency.
Oh wait, yeah. If I
Yeah.
highlight D&D Live, I can see what you're playing, and I can maybe
Yeah.
play. I can play it myself. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, listen to it and then look at
Yeah.
it, and then you'll totally.
I like Wave
understand.
Shaper.
Yeah, yeah.
They did
So-
the Fury soundtrack, I think. But yeah.
I am in it. I'm giving this a. You know, I gave 8.999 earlier. I'm gonna give 8.999 now.
It's the
Let's
same
go.
number.
9. What extra 9?
That music really makes this. Actually, I'm bumping mine up to a 9.2.
Wow.
Nice.
Like it
whole-
seriously
whole-
makes it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The guy on the right is on the synth like the whole
It's like
time.
on beat for me.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Okay, Mom, do you want to pick another number that's not 113? Also, let me give it a rating. Okay, so, this is almost perfect to me. I love the contrasting colors. I mean, they're in the same spectrum, which is nice, but I love that. I don't know. Two-tone is like everything to me. I love two-tone things so much, and these colors just go so well together. There's a lot happening. I still haven't finished observing it all. There's so many layers to this because not only is there a lot of stuff. No, Mom, we already did one. This is one. My mom picked 113.
Amazing, incredible.
And one. 224. Okay, good number. We'll go to that in a second. But yeah, there's like layers. You can see smoke and there's sparkles in the bottom and there's the light
Oh,
streams.
yeah.
Like, I think this is my 10.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
This is my 10, and I'm only
Okay.
gonna give out one of those. This is
Okay.
So unless if I might have to revoke it if we go too far into this, but right now this is my 10. So
Sure.
The next one, I want to hear what Merlo thinks of
Yeah.
it. So he will see what he says.
okay, let's see
Sure.
224. Unless let's see 224. 224 is here. And let's fit it to screen.
Ooh, okay.
Again, the game is a bit mysterious. I don't know where it's from.
I like it. I'm getting some Batman Arkham Knight vibes.
Okay. Oh, the city in the
And-
background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And also with the what is it? The Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes kind of thing going on here.
Mm.
Amano says that guy in the back is getting it in.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with the
where's it?
trash can?
I like the guy to the right of the guy with the trash can, but the trash can guy is also really good.
Yeah.
I like the girl swaying on the second to the right. I assume that's a girl.
Yeah.
I like
But yeah.
I like leather jacket all the way to the right. Is that a green beanie I'm seeing?
This is pretty okay.
Yeah.
I think the perspective's a little weird to me.
It's giving
Like-
me like Titanic on the PC vibes.
The guy to the right of trash can. Yeah, the guy to the right of trash can dude is just.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's a kid. It seems like. Why is that kid out here?
He's got
Yeah.
three frames of animation, and he's using every single one of them.
What are they about to do?
Yo,
on
it's
this
a
boat?
school night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening?
My-
Also, the perspective is off because there's a boat out there docked like back into the left, but then this is
Yeah.
also docked here. So are we at the corner of a pier?
Maybe
This is a pier, I think.
Oh,
But,
that
like, there's
thing
a-
rocking is the pier?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait,
Like you're on
the-
the up.
what
No,
you're
that's
fighting
a
on.
boat, right?
That's a boat. That's a boat.
You're right.
That's the top deck of a boat.
A floating ring. I would like to know, like, there's some interesting, like, this is almost maybe too serious for the goofy thing that we're doing right now, but like the buildings on the right look pre-rendered, like mid 1990s, like PS1 era, like what a Resident Evil background would look like, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the boat, like, that looks like a hand-drawn sprite.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, there's a weird combination of art styles here that I don't know if it works for me. Like, it's okay. Like, I would fight here, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go to
I'd throw hands
alpha.
on the KOF boat.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Exclamation
Isn't it-
point quote. I throw hands on the KOF boat.
That might work. I don't know.
It's a solid 4 for me, guys.
Yeah, I was
4.
thinking something lower than 5 for
It's
sure.
a 3 for me.
Yeah, 3 sounds good. Yeah.
A kid
Michael.
saving it, but not by much.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That kid is a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5.2 on this one. It's not amazing, but it's not awful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it. Oh well.
You tried it.
We'll leave that for
Another day.
Another day.
Do we need to bring the dragon back?
The dragon.
Yeah, isn't that the quote?
Oh my god, I forgot about the dragon. The dragon
The
was
dragon?
yeah, I wrote a Twitch bot many years ago that like accidentally went viral because
Okay.
I made it like a disease. I made it so easy to add it to your channel. Like way back when, if you wanted like Zanbot or Nightbot or Moobot, you had to go to that person's channel and do exclamation mark join.
Yeah.
But I made the dragon exclamation mark enter, and you could join it from any channel it was already in. So it spread very quickly. It was in like, I want to say hundreds to thousands of channels on Twitch. And it's just a bot that like you could, it had a couple small things like quotes. Hi, Glassy Momo. But you had the ability to like, it would roll a D10 essentially. And on a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, you'd get 100, 200, 300, 400, or 500 points. And then on the lower numbers, you'd get negative 50, negative 100, negative 150, negative 200, so on and so forth points. And so you're always gaining points, right? Because you win more than you lose. And you would just have to like, fight, quote, quote, the dragon as much as possible. And it would, cause people to be in your chat and be doing something and be interactive. And then they could turn those points into like armor and stuff to like increase their modifiers. And it got really crazy. But yeah, the dragon was mine, but it's now retired.
What game is this as Glassy Momo? We can't tell. There's no way to know. Might be called Alpha. There's no way to know.
Okay. Somebody give me another number. Hi,
Glassy
Sushi
Momo,
Bunny.
Sushi Bunny. Give us a number.
Yeah, each of you, please.
Are you wearing some transitional glasses right now?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, these are like blue light.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Yeah. I got them to like kind of maybe help me sleep, but then I just never wear them. So
Hi, stream.
they're
This is a quick
interesting.
camera
Nice.
flash before we go back to the background changing. So give us a number between 1 and 260. Actually, we'll say between 2 and 260.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's right.
one is done. 27. All right, let's go to
Nice.
27. That'll make my mom happy. She likes that number. All right, 27. Flashy.
Okay. This is like the first one we've encountered with no people in it.
Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
What is that device in the middle of the whole level? Like,
That's a bed.
oh, I hate it.
You don't you don't sleep on something like that every night?
No, not normally. It's a little plain.
Yeah, this one's okay. It's got potential. The flashing lights take away a lot from
Yeah,
me.
for sure. Like, where is that
Yeah.
even coming from?
Don't even
Everywhere it
know.
seems like there's like strobes on the back with the
Yeah.
statues, and the foundation of this place. Let's not even talk about that. It's crumbling all over.
For sure.
Oh,
yeah.
And
There
Walls are
is some
not
cool
good.
art of a dragon and a tiger at the far top left and top right.
yeah, I like
think
that.
I think that's a Chinese zodiac thing.
Okay. I'm into it. I'm into those. I'm into that art. But other than that, and like the gigantic ropes are kind of neat. But like the wind is blowing in two directions.
Do you think those are gigantic ropes, or do you think this is a mini map and that's a normal rope?
Oh, okay. So you're a tiny fighter.
You're a tiny fighter.
I'm gonna give this a solid 3. For me, it just doesn't compare
2.7.
to the other ones we see.
Yeah.
Alpha was better than this, right?
Yeah.
How is that a bed in the middle? You said it was a bed.
You're
I'm
just now
joking.
getting that joke.
Yeah, I think you was fucking with me.
Okay, dude, I was
Michael's
like,
I gotta wait till they shut the fuck up because I have a question.
yeah, dude, I'm over here like trying to figure out how the heck that's a bed. I'm like, what is going on? I'm not on that level.
Conundrum of the century.
I'm
How is
not
that
giving
bad?
this a ranking. I don't like it enough. Let's move on to 8 from Sushi Bunny here.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, Sushi Bunny.
Oh, they pulled up in my house.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, I
There's
have
a lot to
problems with
take in
this
here.
one. I have problems with this one, but I do like it a lot.
What are your problems?
Okay, so first of all, the door that's hanging on the shirt, they clearly copy pasted and raised.
Like
Or the other.
I feel like that shirt up at the top is not supposed to be there.
It's also hanging in midair. That's my other
Yeah.
problem. Like, what is that hanging off of? It's
yeah,
the
that feels
same-
like a mistake. It feels like a mistake.
It's the same exact shirt, just literally dragged higher and put there. It's not hanging on anything.
It's like almost like directly over the other shirt. Oh.
Like I bet you if you were to break it out like pixel by pixel, that would actually be vertically and like perfectly aligned with each other. But the world may never know.
Maybe they forgot about it.
Is the world
Maybe.
ready for that?
Oh, you think they were like working on the shirt art over there and then pulled it down to the door and forgot to like
Could be.
Delete the
yeah.
other one.
delete the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Other problem, creepy dude in the doorway. That takes a
Yeah,
lot.
stranger.
Stranger
Oh
in the doorway.
yeah. Who's like
Oh,
he's
there's
got like
two
a
strangers.
Yeah, in the window.
there's one guy in the window at the top, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the statue. I like this whole area in general, but like there are just a couple of problems on the side, like you pointed out. The shirt really just kills everything.
Yeah.
It really hurts a lot. I feel like every time I look at the fountain, it's yellow, and I'm really uncomfortable. Because like it's obviously changing colors when I stare at it, but if I look away and look back, it's like, oh, cool, I looked back right when it was piss. Great. And I don't want to give any points to the piss fountain.
Yeah.
So I'm a 4.5 here.
Yeah. I think this is better than the last one, but not by much.
Yeah.
I like the car. Like the car with the statue, that's a really cool scene. It's like initial D, you just finished the track, you pull up here, oh, this is your house, man. Like it's a big flex, right? But I am in total agreement with you about the piss fountain. That's how it is for me too. And there's
Yeah.
creepy strangers in my house and way too many windows. So I'm gonna give it maybe 3.5.
I'm gonna give this one a 7.5.
Wow.
Cause, yeah, dude, I'm loving the
Because it's your house.
Yeah, I mean, I designed it myself, you know. I like the car. I like how the light reflects off the ground.
Me too.
That's super cool. The excellent choice for a car. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is when this game or whatever it is came out. This is probably like the best car. But like I think it's a Ferrari F40. No, it's like that's an amazing vehicle.
I don't know cars that well.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we have our car scientist here
Yeah.
on staff.
Yeah.
This is why I'm paid so highly.
Oh shit!
We have another person
Whoa!
here.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Rek, we are live, by the way, and we can hear everything. All right.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Feel you.
How many times is that gonna echo? I kind of want to do one more. I'm really enjoying this.
We got to get Rek to do what?
Oh yeah.
7, right? 7?
She said 7.5.
Hmm.
So if you want, Jess, I can do 7. Or you can
We
give
did
me
8.
another number. Yeah, we did 8. So let's just go to 7. We'll talk about that one. All right. Let's see. 7. Whoa.
Okay. Interesting.
This
one's very mysterious.
Oh, I didn't rate that last one. I had a rating.
You can give it to us now.
Yeah, it's a 6. It's a 6.
Okay. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
higher than I thought initially, but
Sure.
not quite as good as or not quite as much as Michael liked it. I would have given it a 7 or 8 if there weren't the issues I'd pointed out. But I do like the vibe a lot.
Cool.
I like these temple priestesses. I like their sort of their whole vibe they got going. Like one, I don't know. I feel like if I was fighting in front of them, they would like the one in the middle is definitely judging my fighting style, and the other two don't give a shit.
Dude, these are like celestial maidens, man. They're like
Yeah.
fairies.
For
With
sure,
the-
for sure.
Yeah, they always have those the celestial ladies.
The big
I-
cloth, that kind of.
Big cloth that goes around. Yeah.
I have a favorite thing
Okay.
in this image if anybody wants to guess what it is.
I'm gonna say it's the cool path going on the left, up past the boat.
Solid guess, but wrong.
Okay, all right.
I do like the path. It's not my favorite.
For me, it's the shading on the clothes, but I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the same for you. Like the highlights, I really like those.
I like the color scheme a lot too. Michael, you wanna take a guess?
Man, I'm definitely gonna guess wrong, so I'll just say the butterflies.
No. Rec, do you know what we're
Yeah,
doing?
that's it.
He's not even there yet.
He's-
I
Yeah,
agree,
no.
Amano, I agree that there's kind of a Darkstalkers vibe to it.
Sushi Bunny got it. It's the
The
moon.
moon.
It's the moon.
The moon is cool.
Because to me, it looks like a blue sun more than
Nice.
a moon. And I like the concept of a blue sun a lot.
Very chill. This is
Mhm.
not a place I'd want to fight.
I just want to hang out with the ladies too.
Yeah.
There's
Me
like
too.
it looks like there's a spot for me in between the one in the tree and in between the one with the fan.
Yeah.
The one in the tree is my favorite.
Oh yeah, the tree one is the best one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rec, do you see what we're doing?
Nah, what y'all doing?
Nice
We-
little games, dude.
We
Check out those games.
Ooh.
we have we're looking at my stream, and we're rating my folder of background images.
You're rating them?
Yeah, we're rating them on a scale of 1 to 10
Mm,
while we wait for you. You want to get one in
Wait
before
for
we
it.
start the game?
sure.
All right, give me a number between 2 and 260.
239.
All right, 239.
I
239.
said 240.
Oh shit.
This is 239.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This is a good one. This is a.
This is a place to fight for sure.
If you watch any of my VODs from like 7 years ago, this is in some of those videos. I use this one a lot.
Dude,
Like-
the change with the darkness.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a best
bringing the
part.
points up.
The best part is the cloud that passes through and then dips out and it's gone.
The
for a
cloud passes
while.
over the moon and then changes the lighting of the entire level.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what.
That
yeah.
kicks ass.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9.5. This is a real good one. For me.
Yeah. 9.7. Like, this is actually oddly added to by the fact that there's no people here. Like, cause it just feels like I met my rival. I was like, meet me out by the water,
Mm.
you know, and let's kick each other's ass. And
For sure.
yeah,
It has that narrative to it, man.
Mhm.
yeah. There's like a story. Like the level tells a story.
Yeah.
The,
nice.
the level
Yeah, it-
changing lighting is top tier. You really called that, Cardi.
And like, dude, the bamboo that's not quite in the center just arcs highlighting the moon. It's a
Yeah.
solid 9.5 for me. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say that right there.
Yeah.
It tells a story, man. I see myself like, dude, this is the bridge we walked across when we were children, but now we're back here as enemies.
Yes.
Fight me,
Hell
bitch.
yes.
Dude.
Also, there are 2 bridges, so it's like this is where you would
Sure.
meet in the center. Man, it just
Yeah.
keeps getting better.
This reminds me of like Samurai
And the
Showdown,
water
maybe.
animation. There's a
You know-
water animation.
Yep.
You see the ruffling of the leaves on the water. Nice.
Here's a detail that you all might agree with me. I think adds a lot. The sign on the right half of the screen is facing inward. We can't
Yep.
see what's on the sign, but it still exists. It's canon. There's something on that sign, but we're not cool enough to know because we're not.
I love
there.
it. I love it. I love it.
I love that.
It's like this is a lived in space.
Yeah.
This is like,
And, like,
there's a
the wheel that slightly moves because
Mhm.
of the shifting water because of the wind. Man.
Yeah. Rec, you had something to say. I think I cut you off.
No, I think it looks really cool, but also gives me a lot of anxiety, and I feel like that's that weather where it's like, is it gonna rain? Is it not? And then you feel a little bit of specks of
Mm.
drizzle, and then the wind just reinforces the cold on it. I just when I see this, I'm reminded of like walking home real fast, like after school.
oh yeah.
For
You
sure,
know,
yeah.
If you
No, if
left,
you're by yourself, this is a
Oh.
very threatening and scary area.
oh yeah, somebody's about to beat your ass. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna approach from the other path and fight you, because that's what this is. It's a fighting game background. Michael, do you have any thoughts before we start D&D?
Yeah, I'm getting those calm before the storm kind of vibes with the whole rustling and yeah, it's dope.
Dope. Yeah, I think this is probably our highest rated one. Do you, Michael and Rec, do you guys have ratings for this?
I give it a 9.
Hmm.
Well, I do like the other one better, so I'm 7.3.
7.3.
Wow. He likes the house a lot because he lives in it.
Yeah.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah, scary. Okay, guys, welcome everybody that's here. That was the longest warm up ever. I didn't get a chance to show off my starting screen, so I'm gonna do that for 5 seconds and just talk over it because I like this a lot. Also, if you're new to the channel, please drop me a follow. We have a cool new notification box that you'll be able to see here shortly as soon as somebody does any kind of interaction with the screen. But yeah, welcome everybody. It is week 8 of Power Level. I think it's week 9, episode 8, technically. But I do
how's my
have.
sound, by the way?
I'm gonna play some music for you guys, probably one song, while I mute everybody in Discord and set up screen captures for them all because I'm using a new streaming program. So yeah, I'm gonna mute you all for just a minute and play some music, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Yo.
Yo.
What up, Rex?
All right, they are muted. They can't hear me. Let's get some music going for you all while I fix their cameras. Thanks for your patience, by the way, everybody. This is only gonna happen once. I was supposed to do this off stream, but we were waiting for Rex, so you know, whatever. We'll do it live. Who cares? Weird. Last one.
The promo.
Knock knock. You're live.
Who's there?
Didn't prepare this.
Okay, good job. Good bit. Good bit.
Yeah.
We worked really hard.
Oh no, Rex is messed up. That's okay.
Is he?
Yeah, I can fix that. Oh my gosh. Cool. All right, are we good? Everybody working? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You all got very pixelated and quiet. But yeah, hey, welcome back, everybody. Whose turn is it to do the recap?
I believe it's Abigail, right?
No.
Well, is it mine? Because I
Yeah.
didn't do it last time.
I think it might
it
be
is
Rex.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yours.
I thought it goes Rex and then SpookyGoop, then me.
Okay.
I feel like we
Yeah.
should go in
Rex then.
order of the cameras here. So I went last time. So Rek will go, then Cardi, SpookyGoop, then Abigail. How about that?
Sounds good.
That way we just
Okay.
remember it camera order, you know?
All right, word. Last episode of Power Level, we took a long rest. We left the bathhouse finally. It was very wet. Finally hit some dry land, but then we went back to blow things up. And wow, what a surprise. We finally found out what that powder does. It births dragons. Very colorful dragons. Was it blue or red?
It was blue.
It was blue. Yes. Rival gangs with the Bloods. I found out I have a berserker axe, which is crazy. And actually, I was talking to Mello, during the week. Turns out that I have to hit you guys when I rage out if you're near me, which is not good.
If you go berserk.
Yeah. If I go berserk, we go back to the barracks and we talk to Zaj, the person who told us to go on this mission. We tell him we did the mission, but he's upset about the dragons. So he's not convinced that we're not gonna do it again and cause mayhem in the town and blow things up. So he takes our powder, confiscates it, but not before Arno takes a bit and leaves it in the bag. So we still have some powder. We still have that dragon dust. We go through our chests, come up on a lot of money, 4,500 copper, if I'm correct. Some items. We also got 100 gold actually. It's a lot. Um, Abathil sees a porcelain mask that he fancies, puts that on. Looks beautiful. Um, I mean, it's got some other items, so I don't have to go through all that.
Nah, you good.
I came out there with a curse, but then I asked Zach if anybody could help me, and we're visited by Father D's, the man himself.
I forgot his name already. Father D's.
Father D's pulls up, heals me, but Abathil's still hurting. From reading, we went through the we had other items that we had to go through that we never got to, which was was a book with a cursed spell, and it left the Abathil in a weird place. I forget what happened exactly with with the spell.
Abathil
frightening.
opened the book and then
He's scared of the dark.
Yeah,
yeah, well, something's happening. He's not exactly sure what.
it was a scary story. I read it.
Yeah, he read a scary story and I think like a skull came like cackling out of the book. And yeah, something's going on with Abathil right now, but we're not exactly sure what. And yeah, that's pretty much
cackling
it.
skull. So now, without further ado, we decide to go to the tavern, which is on a ship, to take out. Damn, I forgot which brother was on there, but it was Mortlock's brother,
Amric.
Imlik.
Amric.
Yes, Amric, the brother with the imp spies, and we do encounter some of those spies in the form of crows or ravens. And yeah, we aboard the ship. We're ready to, I don't know, either just blow this thing up or capture the brother. But before we do that, we start playing. It's our first time we start gambling. We play Baldur's Bones, and some of us made some money, some of us lost some money. Such is life. Episode 8 or 9.
This is episode 8, I believe, unless
Yeah.
I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, well, my notes here say episode 7, so this has got to be episode 8.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, guys. This is exciting. Previously, you left me with the task of figuring out how much money you have from your day of auto selling. And the number that I've come up with is close, but I'm shorting you a little bit of gold because I don't know the value of one specific item. But I'll get that to you. I just got this list like right before we went live. So you all gained 500 gold from your sales of the list that Vivi gave me. The blackened gold ring with pearl. I don't have that written down, but it does have a price somewhere. So that you haven't quite sold yet. But you got 500 gold from everything else.
Nice.
Wealth.
So yeah, it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold.
Are we rich at this point? Like,
No.
this is like an average amount that someone's carrying.
You guys are third level characters. No, not average. This is a lot of money. There's a whole lot of money, but you're not rich.
We're not. Okay.
You don't even have
Lower middle
You don't
class.
even have a platinum piece yet.
500 gold total, right?
Total from the sale of the list you gave me minus
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
minus that
Cool.
blackened ring. It was right.
Yep.
Blackened
Got it,
ring. Yeah,
thanks.
that's somewhere in here that I don't know where. I'll have to find it someday, but we'll find it. Okay, moving on. We're on the boat. You guys just finished playing Baldur's Bones. Like Rekstizzy said, you lost some, you won some, and you're looking for a table that has a higher limit. You're also here looking for Amric. Your party currently consists of the 4 of you plus Moo plus Mortlock. And is that it? That's everybody, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. plus you plus Mortlock, and you are all currently on the second layer of this here tavern, the Low Lantern. And before we get right into it, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. So Amano, Lysavania, Sushi Bunny, my mother, SpookyGoop, Glassy Momo, anybody who's in the chat, whether you're talking or not, I appreciate you being here. And we're about to get started. So yeah, we'll pick up from the point where the last thing that was said to you was, but if you go down there, you can find tables with a higher limit.
I go down there.
You go down there. Okay. Not quite simple. You're going to pass a lot of people on the way who might want to talk to you, but yeah, you are pointed into the direction of where down there would just be one layer lower up on the actually right in the center. So, and don't worry, by the way, about your character placement, everybody. We're just going to theater the mind this. There's a lot going on here. This is just for you to help, you tell me kind of where you want to go, what you want to look at.
Sure.
But so Arno is headed downstairs. What are the rest of you doing? There's a lot to be seen here. It's a very, very busy, active floor of the tavern.
Yeah, Adrastia is going to look down at her empty tankard of the booze, and then make her way over to the bar, and put one arm on the bar and say, "Yo, barkeep, give me another booze."
Okay. The barkeep is a kenku, which is not super common. If you don't know what a kenku is, it's like a bird person. It's like a half crow, half person. They mostly look like a bird. So it's a smaller individual, and you say, "Yo, bartender, give me booze."
Mm-hmm.
Kenku, actually, do they have a name? I think they do. But we're just gonna call it the Kenku for now. The Kenku says, "That'll be 2 silver."
Down my 5 copper.
Put down 5 copper.
Yeah.
Not enough. And it just keeps working.
Okay, I'll put down. I'll just take it back. No one wants my 5 copper apparently, and I'll just pay it with 2 silver.
Okay, yeah. It takes it from you and hands you a booze. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm gonna
moves on.
Can take that and then follow Arno.
Okay, yeah. You all would see to the right of the bar. I'll ping it for you right here. This person is sitting by themselves, and they have a crab perched on their shoulder. So you would notice this since you went to the bar, Drostia. But they have a crab. They're sitting by themselves, and they look like they are writing notes in a book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Anytime I see someone writing notes. Yeah. As someone that writes notes all the time, I can definitely relate to that. So, and the crab on the shoulder? What's up with that? That's so strange, right?
Pretty cool, right? That's what that little crab is to the right.
Oh, okay.
That's the crab on the shoulder.
Yeah, when I go up there, I'm assuming I'm here. Like I squeeze in between these two. I get my booze. I see the crab on the shoulder, and then them writing in their notebook.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
If y'all want to be a part of this, like please, like just let me know.
Yeah, I want to follow and walk with it.
Sure, yeah.
Cool. So Abathil's there. So in Elvish, I'll be like, the crab. What? But then I'm not gonna try to alert the person writing. I just want to see if I can see what they're writing.
I mean, to see what they were writing, you'd have to get close enough for them to notice you, and unless you're trying to like stealthily like walk behind them, but then.
So what I imagine is like I'm at the bar and I just want to like take a quick glance, like because I'm right next to them at this point, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to like do a quick glance. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Or I guess you can get more specific with it if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to see if. I just want to see what, like, if I can get any sort of idea for what they're writing.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
give me solid perception check.
Okay. Okay. Perception. Okay, that's 23.
23. Yeah, you look over and you clearly see that they look like they're doing accounting. They're just writing numbers, and they've got lists and columns, and it looks like they're just kind of getting things organized.
Okay. I'm gonna, after I have my booze, I'm gonna take with my other hand, take my little journal from my pouch and be like, "Yo, journaler, eh? Me too."
So this person, let's see if I can get a decent description of them. So it's a she. She looks very cool. Very big jacket, crab perched on her shoulder, a broad shoulder. She's got a very, very strong face, strong jaw. Looks over at you and looks over at your friend Abathil next to you. Auk and Arno, are you guys here?
I'm trying to find that table.
You're heading downstairs. Okay. Auk, are you here?
I'm also heading downstairs.
Okay, cool. So she says to you two, "Well met. My name is Lorayla Thundreth, but folks around here call me the captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But
You doing an ad?
watch your step. Things can get pretty messy around here." And she looks down and goes back to writing again.
Captain, are you captain of this ship?
Well met. My name is Lorayla Thundreth. Wait. Actually, yeah, I'm the captain of the ship. Sorry, that's my thing. I'm trying to get better at it. How was it?
Abathil, that was like, with my journal in one hand, I'm gonna be like, from one journal to another. That was a solid 10 out of 10.
As soon as you do the clap, the little crab on her shoulder also like claps with you.
The pictures.
Yeah, little pinchers.
Can I see what kind of crab is that?
Dude, it's a fucking crab, dude. Don't worry about it. It's a D&D crab.
What type of crab is that? Are we talking king or are we talking snow?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Can I use detect magic on the crab?
It's a fuzzy sea crab.
I wanna ask her. Hey, Cap, what kind of crab is that?
My name is Lorraine.
Well met, the crab says. No, I have a name. I'm just kidding. The crab cannot talk, but I wish it could. This would be my crab voice. It's a fucking crab, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a good quote. I really do need to set up a quote pod. The D&D is such a quotable game. But yeah, so you're asking what kind of crab it is. The crab does have a name. The crab's name is Bark. And so she says, "Oh yeah, this is just Bark. Bark's a friend of mine. Travels with me, helps me, stay calm." And she gives Bark a little pat on the head, and then Bark shudders a little bit because it liked it. You could tell.
Yeah, I used to have a crab. I really like crabs.
You used to have a crab? Lorayla says.
You used to have a crab?
Yeah, you guys don't ask me questions, so.
I'm sorry, Alfir. I'm sorry.
Look,
I'll ask more questions next
I
time.
really like that crab.
Lorayla kind of cuts in and says, "Do you need direction?"
Do I need direction?
Well, tell us what's going on around here.
Well, it's
What-
the Low
what is-
Lantern.
Yeah, it's my first time here. I'm just new. Played Boulder's Bones for the first time. That was pretty crazy.
Baldur's Bones, a favorite around here.
Yeah. What's up with that? Well, we played one game and they said the high rollers that are down there. What do they mean down there?
Oh, that's Amric and his friends. I let them. Okay, well, I shouldn't say I let them. Hold on. She gets up from the bar and walks over to a table a bit more south. It's not pictured here, but we'll just say a table. It sits down and motions you two to come over with her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow her.
Yep. Abathil, you join?
I'm joining.
Okay, so you all get up from the bar, go sit down at a table. She leans in, she says, "Look, I'm not a big fan of the Venthenper family, but they pay, and he rents out his space to run his business here at my business, and it's mutually a good thing. You know what Amric does down there, right?
No, I mean, I'm a journaler, man. Like, played Bowler's Bones for the first time. You know, I'm
Yeah.
new to the city.
Well, I mean, he's a money shark. And at the sound of the word shark, the crab like scurries into the back of her jacket and like hides real quick, and then pokes its head out, and then runs up onto the other shoulder.
What does a money shark
okay, Bart.
do?
Yeah, well, a money shark, essentially, he lends you money and expects you to pay him a lot more back than what you initially borrowed from him. And he's got so much power and influence that he always gets his money back. But they pay their rent. They treat us nice, and it helps pay the bills around here.
Lorena. My friend.
Lorela. It's a weird
Oh,
one.
Lorela. Okay.
Yeah, we could just say Lorela. How about that?
Okay,
Lorela.
Lorela. I'm gonna put my journal back, and I'm pick a nice pen, like one of my finer pens from my pouch, and I'm gonna hand it to her and be like, "It looks like you do a lot of writing. I'm gonna give you this pen from one journaler to another. May you never run out of ink."
Lorela reaches her hand out and extends her hand, and then Bark runs down her arm to her hand, and then like bounces on her finger and reaches out, grabs the pen with a pincher, runs back up on top of the shoulder, and literally does one of these and drops the pen like into the pocket. And Lorela, I love how Rekstizzy is loving this fucking crab.
It's the best crab ever, dude.
Lorela goes, it's the weirdest tip I've ever gotten, but thanks.
Thank you for the information.
Sure.
Unfortunately, some of our friends went down to see this Amric, so we should check on them. Unless, Abigail, you want to talk to her more about crabs?
No, it's all right. Let's go check on them. They're probably, going through some shit.
Well met.
Well met. Head down.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna head
So
down.
you all head downstairs. I'm not gonna bring the time way out of whack here. I'm just gonna say that like that happened, and now you're all going downstairs together. It was a brief interaction.
Give me 1 second. I can still hear you though.
Okay. So you all start to head downstairs now. What are you doing with Mortlock and Moo? Are they coming with you? Do you have direction for them?
Well, I would assume that Mortlock would know this place a bit more, so I'm pretty sure he would come with us. So if
But he
comes
probably
with us
shouldn't be
more-
seen, should he?
He's already been seen. We already walked in with him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, he's
Yeah,
fucked.
Mortlock's been seen on the boat, but he hasn't
Yeah,
gone to
by
the
the
lower
imps.
lantern yet.
Oh, he hasn't gone inside yet?
Yeah, and also the imps are in control from the other brother, is what he told you. His other
Oh,
brother,
gotcha.
Thirstwell, is the person who runs the imp show.
Okay, then how about Mortlock and Moo hang outside the boat in case anyone comes in? They can
If that's what you'd like to tell them, yeah.
yeah. Does that sound good to you guys?
So they're gonna leave the floor that they're on now, go up top deck, and then exit the boat and wait at the entrance.
Yeah, just to make sure no civilians come in.
Okay.
In case, and then
Do we need both of them outside?
probably not.
So
What are
we
you
get
thinking? What do you think, leader? Tell me, leader. What do you think?
Where are you all having this conversation? In the bustling busyness of the main floor here?
Let's send Moo up there. I feel like Morlock would be useful.
Okay,
to us
Morlock comes with
downstairs.
us. Moo outside.
Yeah.
Moo, you're on guard duty.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
So Moo goes upstairs, and he goes essentially off the boat, down by the front, and the boat does look closed for business now because Auk turned off the light, for now. So as you head downstairs, let me reveal this area to you. Whoa. Philski, thanks for the follow. That's the first new notification we've seen.
Hey, look at that notification. That's a
it's
good
so
How
notification.
about that one,
cool.
y'all? Yeah.
Pilski.
That was a pretty good one. So you all head downstairs. Together, we'll say Arno's leading the way. And as you go down, you see, again, don't worry too much about the map itself. We're not super pressed by the map. It's just to give you an idea of what's down there and like where you could go. As soon as you head down, it's much quieter here. There's still a bar. There's still a Kenku bartender. There's maybe 1/5 the amount of people that are on this layer that were on the floor above you. So it's much quieter. It's darker. There are still a few patrons sitting at tables drinking, but there is one table in the back that has a very well-dressed, like noble-looking man, and several like large thuggish dudes kind of lounging on the couches, laughing and shaking their dice cups and setting them down at the coffee table in front of them. And as you all head down, the last person to walk in would be Mortlock at the back of the group, who looks up and sees his brother Amric, and Mortlock. His heart starts to beat pretty fast, and he starts to look a little bit panicked, and he leans forward to Abathil and Adrastia, who are closest to him. He's like, I don't know if I can do this.
I believe in you. Come on. Mortlock, damn it! Mortlock, damn it!
He turns to go upstairs, and as soon as he hears that from you, he like freezes and like closes his eyes and turns back down, like clenches his fists and grits his teeth and walks down the stairs. And as you're there, the room falls silent once you're all on the floor, and all heads have now turned to you. 5 people just walk downstairs in this room that has maybe 10 people in it. And the noble-looking man at the table stands up, and he puts down his cup of dice, and he claps his hands off like this. Well, you've brought the hulking beast home, huh?
Your bullying days are over, Amric.
Whoa.
Mortlock, damn it! Mortlock, damn it! Okay, just me.
Are these your friends, brother? He says to Mortlock, and Mortlock just kind of like looks off to the right, and he's got an angry face on, and he lets down a single tear, but doesn't respond to Amric.
I like turn to Mortlock and say, Mortlock, you are stronger than him. Do not let him belittle you any longer.
Amric, relax. Belittling? Nobody's worried about that. Please sit down. Let's have a reasonable conversation.
That's it.
Okay.
The stairs we go down is this one. Okay, so can we like go over here? Is this guy?
Yes, it's that guy.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it'd be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down right across the table from him.
Okay, sure. Yeah. The thugs have stood up now, so you could all fit on these couches with him if you'd like.
I'm gonna
Amric.
stand.
Amric, right? It's Amric.
Yes, Amric, and you are.
Hi, Arno Firm. Nice to meet you. I extend my hand.
Reaches his hand out immediately and gives you a
Shake
firm
it.
handshake. Yep.
I heard this is where the money is.
Yes, the money. Well, I have a few questions for you first.
Well, I'm happy to
lend,
answer them.
I
right?
lend money. I can lend you money if you need money.
Oh.
But you need to tell me why you've brought my brother in these parts. I'm not too keen on. And then he kind of goes like this and covers his face so you could just see his face. And he just says, nasty people.
Nasty people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say it loudly so that Mortlock can hear.
I'm like
And he
next
says-
to Mortlock.
he says,
I'm
"That's
like,
a
"No,
rude
you're not
way of-
nasty.
That's a rude way of saying it.
Well, I mean, that's what you said to me. Listen, let's
Very, very well. What do you need from me?
listen, I'm not here to borrow money. I don't think we're here to borrow money. I heard that this was a place where I could win some money. Where maybe there were some people who were how do you say, some risk takers?
You want to play? And he picks up the cup of dice again and gives him a couple shakes, non-sexual shakes.
Yes, Mr. Hamrick. Thank you for your non-sexual shakes. I've only recently gotten into the old bones, and I consider myself kind of an amateur. But I'm looking to hopefully win some money here tonight. And I can tell you up there, that table we saw up top wasn't doing it for me. And so my boy Morlock here, who I happened to meet recently, he told me that there was a good place here that maybe we could win some cash.
Well, absolutely. How much are you trying to play for? And your friends, they're joining the table as well, of course, right?
I mean, if they want to. They're mostly here as kind of an entourage for me.
He says, well, we need 5 players.
5 players. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Right now we only have 2.
Okay.
I'm game. My name is Auk.
Auk!
And
he reaches out his hand to you. Shakes your hand, pulls
It's a big
away,
hand.
and then pulls out a handkerchief and wipes off his hand.
I see that, and I wipe my as well. I'm actually a veteran of this game. When it comes to bones,
He laughs at you in that moment.
whether it's Giant's bones or Baldur's bones, I'm in.
Yes, you do seem.
My man
you do
here
seem
knows
like
his
the bony
bones.
type. Yep.
Morlock, hold my booze. I'm gonna give it to him, and then I'm gonna take his seat down.
Okay, yeah. Morlock takes your booze, and you're now player 4 at this table.
Yeah, Morlock, you can drink it, and you're not nasty.
And I'm never one to say no to a game of Baldur's Bones, and my name's Abathil. So shake your hand.
Hello, Abathil. He'll shake your hand as well, and he again kind of pats it down the side of his pants, just kind of rubs his hand off a little bit. And go ahead, Adrastia. You said now. His head turns
If
to
we
you.
win, firstly, you take back what you said about our friend Mortlock. Okay, he's not nasty boy. He good boy. And you come with us.
I come with you.
Well, I mean, we can make this a little more subtle. I mean, listen, Elf One, please. We're I think yeah, she's kind of new to the old Arno entourage. That's what we call our group. And yeah, the amen for Arno. And yeah, no, she when I say come with us, we're talking about, we were hoping to like maybe get your insight on maybe some business propositions we might have here in town. We hear you're a pretty smart guy.
Yes. Make a deception check.
Yeah, of course. Hey, I'm lying like hell to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's 14.
Okay. He says, right. Okay, yeah. I'll come with you if you win. And
sure.
if I win, what do I receive?
What do you want?
Well, I have been in the need of taking out some trash, and his eyes kind of flutter over to his brother.
Got it. Yeah. Sure. I mean, we can. I'm game for anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Adrastia clenches like the corner of the table to hold it in.
He reaches his hand out to you and he says, "Do we have a deal?"
I shake.
And he looks over to Auk and he says, "Do we have a deal?"
Done.
Shake. And then Adrastia, "Do we have a deal?"
I'm gonna shake his hand and not say anything, and then wipe my hand off.
Fine, yeah. And then over to Abathil. "Do we have a deal?"
I put my hands behind my back and cross my fingers. Yeah, we have a deal.
So you got one finger crossed. You got one hand with fingers crossed behind your back. Love it. Okay.
It's so wholesome.
So he's shaking all 4 of your hands and he says, "Then let's play." And he claps his hand and the music starts again and people are good. And he shakes the dice and he reaches into his pocket and he takes out a stack of 100 gold, puts it on the table.
I call.
Okay. So Arno, you set down 100 gold.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing, you all have to meet this 100 gold entry.
Can't use my 5 copper.
I mean, you could put down 5 copper and see what happens, but
I put down 5 copper.
Amric looks over at you and he lets out the most realistic looking laugh you've heard tonight. and he just pretends you didn't do that and just moves on after that.
Okay.
So he's not going to start up the game until everybody has 100 gold in front of them. So he's sitting there patiently.
Fine. I put away 5 copper and put 100 gold.
Yeah. And Abathil, do you join that as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna play this round.
Okay, great. So everybody has 100 gold on the table. First thing is first. I heard somebody say they were cheating.
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, let's just play. You got it.
Sounds
We'll figure it
good.
out.
All right. Give me a second to review something. Okay.
How many dice for Boulder's Bones? 6?
You
I
start
think we
with
just
3.
keep rolling.
Yeah, you start with 3, then you keep adding 1. Okay, and 1 more to check, and then I'm good. Okay, so
I think we're all good for the money too, since the last our auto sell
Yeah, we have
Okay.
plenty of money.
at 500 gold.
Amric's gonna go ahead and go first. That's the wrong dice. So you see Amric rolls initially a 12, and then he says, I'm going to hit, rolls another die, rolls a 2, he's up to 14, rolls a 3, he's up to 17, he's going to go again, he rolls a 4. Amric hits 21. And
I would like
stops.
to. Can I make a perception check on all of that to see if he was cheating?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can make 4 perception checks, we'll call it.
Sure. 15.
On the first roll? 15 on for the initial
I like-
roll of 3?
I would like to check his last roll.
His last
The,
roll?
guy, the one that got him to 21. Yeah.
Okay, looks good.
Okay.
Cool. Then with that, he says, "My lucky day," and whoever's next, go for it. Probably start with Rekstizzy since you're top left over there.
All right.
So roll your 3 dice.
And this is a 6, right?
A what?
No, I got it. I'm gonna do it in roll 20. 14.
14. Okay. Do you want to hit or stand?
Got a hit.
Got to hit. Okay.
1.
15. For those in the chat that aren't aware of what we're doing, we're playing Baldur's Bones, which is essentially blackjack with dice. You roll 3 dice, add them up, and then you keep hitting or standing by adding a die or not, and you're trying to get closest to 21. Whoever's closest to 21 wins. So you're up to 18. You want to keep hitting?
18. 21.
21 from Auk.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
That's why you are leader!
What do you say when you hit 3 times
I
and
don't
make it
know,
to
man.
21?
I mean, Ahmed.
Aukman.
I told you I'm a boner.
He says, "Nice job, Bones." And
So,
looks over at you, Arno.
hey, what happens in the event of a tie? Like I said,
Well-
I'm new to the game.
We just push, split the money. Whoever wins.
Got it. Okay. All right. I'll play.
Okay.
Rolling 3 d6s.
Mm-hmm.
That is 9. We're here to 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit. Brings me up to 10, 11, 12. I'll hit. It's a 1, 13. I'll hit. It's a 1, it's a 14. I'll hit.
Oh my goodness.
15 is a 3. So 15, 16, 17. I'll hit. And I'm going to use magical tinkering,
Okay.
which I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of my choice.
Okay.
And one of those is a static visual effect. and I'm going to make the face of all of the top of the die look like a 4.
All of the dies look like 4s?
I can do it from afar. It doesn't have to be like in my hand.
Oh, wait,
so
just the final one to go from 17 to
just
21.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
well, first of
I
all-
rolled a 4. I rolled a 4 anyway.
Did you actually?
I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Never mind.
Okay, never mind. 21 from Arno.
Don't worry. I saved my magical tinkering. It's fine.
Save it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you roll that first?
Yeah, I
He's
should
like,
have.
I'm gonna cheat since I am not
Yeah,
getting
here's
this.
here's
Oh,
my
I got it.
genius cheating move. Just kidding. It's called skill, baby.
Love that.
That was a pro gamer move if I ever
All
saw
right.
one.
We got 321 so far. Go ahead, Adrasty.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tilt my camera down a little bit, hopefully, so you guys can see the dice here. Okay, let's go, baby! Let's do it. First, the initial 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
4, 6. Okay. Okay, 7. I guess I don't have enough, so we'll start with writing them down.
Come
So
on,
I have
old lady.
7. I'll hit.
Okay.
Okay, it's 12. Oh, 12. Okay. Hit again. Okay. 16. I'll hit again. 19. Do I do it?
You have to.
Okay. Part of the cards!
Just roll a 2. She
Did
got
you roll a 2?
21. Are you
Wait.
shitting me?
21 club.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Emmerich, in this moment, Emmerich went, wow! And he throws up his hands, and his hands do one of these. His hands go like this, and then his hands go out and forward, and then he pulls them back. Hands go down. Really
Why?
weird
Why did
hand
he-
motion. Really weird.
why did he do that?
Hands go down. And then a couple seconds later, the Kenku flutters over to you all with drinks. And there's now booze before each of you.
Okay, I'm going to see. Can I do a spell right here?
A spell?
Yeah.
Sure. Spells have verbal and somatic components, so it's really hard to cast a spell sneakily if that's what you're
Yeah,
trying to do.
I guess I wasn't planning on doing it sneakily. I just
Yeah?
wanted
Then
to
you
I
can do
just
whatever you
wanted to
want.
do cast purify food and drink.
Okay. Yeah, read it to me. Tell me, like, how does it work? Can you purify everything, or?
Yeah, all non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere centered to a point of your choice within a range is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
Okay. What kind of casting does it take to do the spell?
Verbal and semantic.
Okay. So,
So-
you're saying things and doing things with your hands. So tell me what happens in that moment as you purify everything.
Okay, as a Kenku comes and puts down the drinks for us all,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, this is really good." Oh.
Oh, it's not gonna be sneaky at all unless you're.
No,
trying
it's
really
totally
hard.
not sneaky. It's like embarrassingly not sneaky.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's so awkward. Just like, oh. Yeah, totally not trying to be stealthy about it at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're vegans. Don't worry about it. We just have to make sure.
all
the drinks are good.
the like light snacks on the deer jerky and small nuts on the table, and the all the drinks have like the sparkle, and they all like get a little bit animated for a second and kind of like bubble up and bounce around, and then
They do a
like,
little dance.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they grow. They sprout two little stick
yes.
legs, and they
Can you use this spell all the time?
yeah. When I said animated, I didn't mean like they got
Oh.
humanistic features, but
It
it
just looks really good. Like
yeah, it looked really
animated.
cool. Like they look like they all moved a little bit, and then some sparkles came out and zipped away wherever Adrastia sent them. But you wouldn't know if you actually purified anything. But it's pure now if it wasn't before.
Well, can I also?
You all don't know what the hell she just did.
Can
Ex-
I
except
open
anybody
my?
that has that spell. But go ahead.
I do
Can
have
I
it.
open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic? Trigger my magic awareness.
Yeah. What ability are you trying to do? Can you be more specific?
Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item. Oh, is this during battle? Actually, never mind.
You can probably still do that outside of battle. It's just a quick thing, but think about that for a second. Hello, everybody that's joined the chat that I haven't said hi to yet. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah. So in that moment, everything gets purified. Rek, are you still trying to like do basically a detect magic kind of thing?
You know, I'll just save it.
Oh, thanks for the host, Tony. Appreciate that, homie. You saving that?
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chill. I'm chill.
Okay, cool. So everything's pure now. If it wasn't before. And
Okay,
it's
Merlo's
Abdul's
turn, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
So he sets the cup in front of you. And
I
who ha-
immediately snatch it. And I'll just chug that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, it's delicious. This is some of the best booze you've had in a while. Yeah.
So I got 10 for my first 3 rolls. 11,
Come on.
14, 16, bust.
And a 23.
Wasn't meant
Wow.
to be.
Okay. Do you do anything or you just bust?
I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm the only unlucky one.
Literally everybody else at 21. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Okay. And so Amric snaps over, and one of his thugs walks up and collects, 500 gold, and splits it out 4 ways, so 125 to each of you,
Sure.
except Abathil.
Yeah.
And
That really
The
didn't
money.
seem- Yeah, Abathil, what a guy.
Yeah.
That didn't feel very conclusive there, Amric. I feel like we didn't get a winner between our whole thing,
he says, "Yeah, normally I win these things.
Yeah.
We can just keep going."
I'm in.
Okay. And he puts out another 100 gold on the table.
My
Yeah.
gold's at 420, so you know I'm in.
Yeah. I just got 125 gold. Abathil, if you need me to spot you 25, I can.
Everybody spots him 25. When more like pulls a 25er out for Abathil.
Hey.
Yeah. I got 25 for you, Abathil. Don't worry about this one, boy.
So you all ante up again?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody roll me perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I roll? Or am I in a different room now?
No, you're here.
Okay.
Yeah, you got thrown into the
table.
Get
into
out.
the room with the
Yeah.
worms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled 18. I'm super perceptive.
Okay.
21.
Really
Nice.
unlucky.
10.
16.
18, 10, 21, and 16?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all see Amric, scoop the dice back up and shake it around and set it down, and he's rolled 3 numbers, and nothing looks out of place. Looks good.
Okay.
Amric rolled a 15. He's going to roll another dice, hit again.
On his first roll, he rolled a 15.
Yeah, 6, 6, 3.
Got it.
He's up to 16. He's going to hit again. And that's a 5.
I'm
21.
gonna use that perception check on that one.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Roll again, yeah.
Geez, boy, I'm an idiot. That's an 8. I see nothing.
You see nothing. It looks so normal.
I didn't see anything.
Anybody
on the
else can do a
21.
perception check to this if you'd like as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty suspicious because he did 21 twice now.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
we all just did 21 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
I know, but I lost the first time I played. So I roll
Yeah.
to see?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Make a perception check to see if
Okay.
anything went off.
Okay, 26.
Okay.
Natural 20, baby.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Thank
dropped
you, Mello.
Oh, is that my dice or it's your
Yeah,
dice?
it's your dice.
Oh. Okay, so you notice Drossi, you're the only one to see this, unless anybody else wants to roll for me real quick. You notice that the last dice kind of like hobbles over and then like tilts back over to the 5. And it looked unnatural to you how that happened.
Hmm. Okay.
And that's what got him from 16 to 21.
Okay.
And that's just something you saw.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm
21. And he motions over, he collects the dice and hands it over to Ak.
He gives us the same dice, the same set of dice, huh? Okay. To Abathil and Alvish, I'll say, he cheats. The dice are rigged.
He looks over at you two.
Yeah.
Looks back at Ak.
Can I want to respond. I want to like just point at her, and I have a message, like it's like a wizard cantrip that like only she can hear.
Yeah, but you have to point and say words, right? And then
Yeah.
it happens
Well,
on
I
your-
mean, I don't have to like point and like I could just hit one of these, right? No.
It's called message, right? You're trying to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me read message real quick. Also, thanks for the compliments in chat, y'all. You guys are too nice. Message. It takes verbal, somatic, and material. So you have to do things with your hands, say something, and produce a material, which in this case is a short piece of copper wire, or use your spellcasting focus, which is your spell book. So you would be like literally picking up your spell. It would be so obvious, but you can do it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. I guess I'll just I'll assume he. Yeah, I won't do that. I'll assume he doesn't speak Elvish, and then I'll respond back, and I'll just say, I'll take a closer look, and I'll walk around to his side of the table.
As soon as you stand up, one of the thugs grabs you by the shoulders and says, "Where you going, boss?"
Anywhere. This is a free bar.
Not while you're playing, and he pushes you back down into your seat.
I'm not playing this round.
Kind of forcefully. Oh, are you not? I thought you ended up.
No, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I asked if everybody was playing, and I thought that they were spotting you, but
Well, they don't have enough, right? Or
No, I thought we were gonna give you 25.
Yeah, we'll give you money.
Yeah.
well, but isn't it? It's like only 75, right? I only have like a couple more gold.
I'll give you 50. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I was under the impression that I wasn't playing this round.
we can say that.
so-
That's fine.
But don't we need
Yeah.
5 people to play?
He said that initially, but if one
Okay.
person's tapped, he's not going to force him to keep playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't want to play
making-
Abathil, you don't have to, and we can
Yeah.
roll that back and redo that. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you stand up, the thug keeps a closer eye on you, and as you walk around the table, kind of follows around with you.
How many thugs are around us?
Down here you can see 3. There were also 3 like almost identical looking thugs. The floor above you.
That's fine. I'll have him just stand next to me, but yeah, I want to be behind him in case anything. So.
Okay, so you're standing right behind Amric.
Yeah. Well, not like directly, but like on his side,
Okay.
like behind to his side.
Like
He
next to
looks-
Awk or something.
Yeah. He looks over at you and he says, "What's the matter, kid? You don't have enough money to roll with the big dogs?"
And now I'm just a little boy in this small world.
He giggles and then taps his lap for you to sit on.
And I'm not gonna do that. Like, thanks for the offer.
Okay.
You're into little boys?
Wow.
Amric, jeez,
Nope.
this is a different kind of boat than I thought it was. man.
This is the love boat, actually. You got a funny friend here. He says. I love
Yeah,
that.
no,
Hey-o.
she's
Not as funny as you.
Yeah. Anyway,
And
whose
your
turn is
dice.
it?
Oh, great.
My dice. It's our
Amber.
dice. It is
Amber,
Ock's
I don't
turn,
know
yeah.
what kind of bone you're into, but I'm gonna roll these.
You better come on now.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. Bust. And he says, "A shame." Reaches out and picks up the cup in front of you, scoops up the dice, shakes it up a little bit, and then passes it over to Arno.
Yeah. All right. Ah. Okay, that's a 15. 5.
Nice.
It's a 5.
20. Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Roll that last die. Let's see it.
I cheat. I do the cheating
you
thing
roll, if
that
you don't
I
mind me
was going
asking?
a 3.
A 3. Okay.
Yeah.
But you make it look like a 1.
Yes.
Okay. So the question I was going to ask you before, yeah, shakes the dice non-sexually. I did forget that. What I was going to ask you before, magical tinkering, is it something that you're able to do discreetly?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll trust you on that. I don't want to, bust out the artificer handbook and go into it. So when it rolls to a 1 and knocks you over to 21, it's displaying a 1 right now. Is it a static illusion that if it were to be moved, there would still be an image of a dice sitting there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's attached to the dice.
It is attached to the dice.
Yes, it's covering that face of the dice. Like I've basically covered that face of the dice with the number I want.
He's gonna move that dice.
That's fine.
The dice is gonna move.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need you to re-roll it.
Okay.
Because something happens that causes the dice to kind of roll
You got
over
a
a little
6.
bit more. You got a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So now a 6 is displaying.
Okay.
And please, I'm using your passive perception. I'm giving you a bit too much information here. But I'll go ahead and let all of you make active perception checks because everybody's so suspicious of the situation.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Anybody that's watching, make an active perception check for me.
4.
This is what our leader is best at.
17.
Okay. Looks normal to all of you. We just kept rolling. So you've busted, Arno.
Sure.
Okay. And he says, "Not a shame." Just grabs the dice cup, picks it up, shakes it non-sexually, slaps it in front of you, Adrastia.
Okay. Okay. Let's go, boys.
Let's see it.
Doing it, huh?
Let's see it.
Okay.
I love that we're roleplay gambling right now. The tensions are high.
For 3. Okay. Wow, okay.
What'd you
This one's
get?
a 6, right? Yeah, it is.
Sorry. The stream can't see what you're rolling, by the way. So
Oh.
if you don't mind just saying it for us.
Okay.
Because you're smaller
yeah.
on stream than you are on our full camera here.
Okay, first one was a 12.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll again. Okay. I'm really nervous about it.
You got this.
Okay, 15.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
6.
Come on.
Did you do it? You rolled a 6, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So 21 and stop. Okay. He says very nice and
Like you, I did it with skill.
he doesn't touch your cup. He lets the thug come over, scoop up all the money, and then we all bet 100 again, so splits 200 between you and Amric.
Okay.
And
If you're gonna win our money back, we have to bet higher.
Yeah.
and he says, "So is that it for you?" And he looks over at the two of you that just lost some more money, or some money, I should say.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty close to being out here, I think. Boy, that was kind of a rough one, huh? Yeah.
He says, "You know what? We still need to decide a winner and a loser. So how about a little one-on-one? Winner's table, we'll call it."
Sure.
And he says, he looks over to Drastia.
Do it.
So far, we need to find out who's the real winner, right? You're the representative of the team.
I look to Ock.
You should, yeah. You got this.
I de-eared myself. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay.
He
Then
Yeah. So he says, "Yes, dear. Why don't you sit right over there?" And he points across from him at the couch facing opposite, because you guys are on opposing couches here, facing a coffee table.
Okay.
And he says, "The rest of you, would you mind standing in the audience, please?"
Sure.
before Ock leaves, and while I make my way over to the other couch or whatever, I want to like whisper in his ear, "He cheats. He cheats."
I know. If you lose, I might have to go to. I grab my axe. I just show her my axe.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to make stealth checks.
Hey, how many other people are in this room?
Okay, let me review. This is just to give you an exact.
There's a
number.
Kenku bartender.
Yeah, this is. Sorry. Yeah, 5, 8.
Stealth check, you said?
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, we'll call it 7.
Okay.
7, not
Okay,
counting anybody in your party.
They look tough.
Yeah, for the most part. The bartender
Sure.
doesn't look tough at all. But the
But
rest of the patrons look tough.
Sure.
But everybody is like, they're not necessarily with
Yeah.
with him.
No, not necessarily at all. There seems to be 3 people with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, not everybody here is with him. And the 3 that are with him, one is all the way at the opposite end of the bar, and then the other 2 are close by.
Yeah.
All right.
23 for my stealth check.
23. Okay, yeah. And
A +5, so it's quite a bit.
yeah. Okay. Rek, what did you roll? Did you roll a stealth check?
19.
19. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're both able to do this, no problem. Nobody notices the brief interaction, the brief exchange that you had in passing with each other. But yeah, so Adrastia, you told Auk that he's cheating, and Auk, you essentially told Adrastia that you're prepared to fuck him up.
Yeah.
And you pass each other, and now it's Adrastia sitting at one end, Amric sitting at the other end. Everybody's watching around, and we're about to play the grand finale of Baldur's Bones 1-on-1 to determine the winner. Amric reaches into his coin purse, and he takes out a stack of 100 gold, drops it on the table, reaches in again, takes out another stack, 200 gold now, drops it on the table, reaches in again, takes out a third stack, and he now has 3 bands in front of you. It's 300 gold sitting on the table, and he says, "Are you ready?"
So I just scoot my 225 gold over, and then from my bag, I'll get 75 more.
Your winnings were just 200. You only played. It was a 4-person game.
Oh, I thought I won the first one.
Yeah, so that's 325.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you've
okay.
invested
So
325. You've won, but you paid 200 in, so you really won 125.
yeah, but it's already on the table, so I'm not gonna. I'll just take the 25 back. And
Sure.
put it
Okay,
She
so
doesn't have enough money. Yeah.
Yeah. You got plenty.
Yeah.
So 300 gold on the table now.
Yeah.
In front of you, in front of him, and he says, "You first," and hands you the cup.
I said no, go ahead.
I insist.
Ladies first.
He giggles. Okay. And he'll roll.
I tap my boys on the chest. It's gonna pop off if she loses, right? Just saying.
Okay, he rolls his 3 dice.
Wait, can I do my magical awareness now?
Yeah, let me read it real quick to find out what you'll know. Magic awareness. Where is it? Oh, magic awareness. As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to. Okay, yeah, sure. You can do that right now if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Auk uses magic awareness, and Auk, you feel a strong pull to the other end of the tavern. The lone bodyguard sitting all the way in the corner. You can tell there's something like very magical about them, and it's from the school of magic that would be illusion.
This guy right here.
That's the guy. This one right here. You sense an illusion spell emanating from that bodyguard. Other than that, I mean, you sense all the general magic tinkering that's coming from Arno's devices, like the bag of holding, those, the general stuff that your party has that is known to you, you'd sense as well. But the one thing that's new would be that illusory spell coming from the southern part of this bar.
Am I allowed to move around, like, because I'm in the audience now?
Yeah, you can walk away if you want. It'd be weird because it's like a real hype, like tense moment. People would be watching you like, why are they leaving that? But you can do it.
Can I just tell? I'm gonna tell Arno and Abatha what I sense.
Yeah, you guys are all having this conversation literally within 5 feet of Amric. I really should maybe have you make stealth checks if you're trying to say these things not sneakily around him.
Well, there was a crowd though too.
No, the crowd is you all. You're the crowd. You're the audience.
I mean, we can. I would like to back away from him when we talk about this shit.
I would imagine. So yeah, I'm not sitting here going, "Oh, Amric heard you," but you have to tell me what you're doing to get away from the table here if you're trying to have this kind of exchange.
Kind of go over to this couch over here, maybe.
Okay. Right as the game starts. Hey guys,
Yeah,
team meeting real quick.
Or maybe like just like stand on the side of the room.
Yeah.
Far
And you pull over your boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Mortlock comes with, and you all huddle up.
Arno.
Yeah.
I feel a strong presence of cheating going on.
One of the bodyguards is walking towards you very quickly to join your huddle.
Yeah, over there in the corner.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Doing a little illusory effect on those dice, I feel like.
Any problems here?
Any problems? What problems would there be, friend?
Well, I don't know. The game's about to start, and you've all walked away. Amric
Well,
is requesting your presence back at the table.
We're kind of worried because we're about to lose a bunch of money, bud.
It's
kind of a bad night for us.
Yes, it happens often around here. Do you need to borrow?
Why don't you go get us a drink? Why don't you go get us a drink?
I don't do that.
What do you do?
I hang
other than butt into people's conversations. There's no problems, bud.
Why don't you come join the table?
We just left it. We got kicked out. We lost all our money.
Yeah,
What do you?
Come
I'll go with him.
Sure.
We'll go back to the table.
Okay.
Yeah. Amric strikes up conversation with you in everybody's absence, Adrastia. He kind of looks over at the huddle happening south, and he says, "Are your friends always this dramatic?"
When they're losing, maybe.
They do know a thing or two about losing.
And you will too.
Ha! Yeah, he smiles at you and then raises his hands out over to the bird bartender, and his hands kind of do the twinkle, and they go out, and this time they go up to bring towards him, as opposed to like down towards him like they were the first time. So it is different. And then a moment later, 2 drinks have arrived. These very fine wine glasses with a dark red wine that's got like a sparkle to it.
Can I sense the man?
One for him, one for you. No, that's over already, my friend. That's just a brief second.
Damn it.
But yeah, one for him, one for you, and yeah, he's clearly got you a drink.
It takes all of the like power within me to resist the booze, and I look at it, and like a little dripple of like drool comes out, and just wipe it away, and I say, "Are you gonna roll?"
He looks at you confused, and then he laughs and like picks up his drink, gives it to you, takes your drink, and takes a big sip from it and puts it back down.
Gross.
Don't worry, this is gonna be my victory toast.
He says, right. Shall we wait for your friends or begin the match?
We walk back.
Wait. I'll wait for them.
You're
I
walking
want
back.
them here when you lose.
Okay. Okay, so everybody walks back, and
Yeah, we're back.
I hope I can win, dude.
he grabs the cup, shakes the dice, rolls it out, and he rolls a 11. And then, I'll hit, he says, rolls another dice. He's up to 13. I'll hit again. Rolls another dice. He's up to 16. I'll hit again. Rolls another dice. He's up to 18. I guess I'm hitting again. Rolls another dice.
I imagine you will.
And he rolls a 3 and gets to 21.
Wow. What a coincidence.
And then
I guess it's my turn.
he kind of looks up and like he goes, he like kisses his hand and like puts it towards the sky and puts his hand on his heart and like slaps the cup over the dice after everybody's got a good look and slides it over to you.
Oh. So when he slides it over to me, I'll like grab a piece of my like robe and I'll just like wipe the top where his hand was. And I'll be like, oh, sorry, I don't like to touch nasty things. Oh, it's just a phobia I
He
have.
takes a big gulp of his wine and he's got a big smirk on his face.
Okay, I'm gonna like really like be like, oh, Illustrate, please help me with this one. And I'm gonna fucking do it, guys! Ah!
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Nervous, but we're
Baldur's
doing it.
Bones.
Okay, everyone can see, right? Okay. First 3, let's go. Okay, that's 16 for my first 3 dice. Okay, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. Ah! Come on, come on.
This fucking rips, dude. What?
Yes,
see it.
21 again.
It's a 5,
For,
bro.
for those listening and those that aren't watching, SpookyGoop just rolled a 21 for the third time. The third game of Baldur's Bones in a row.
Wow.
Buy a lottery
And
ticket.
Wow.
right then and there, we're going to pause for break.
Sure.
So we'll be back in 10 minutes, everybody. Please get up,
Oh.
stretch, get some
God
water,
damn.
hydrate. Let that soak in for a little bit. When we come back, we will continue the saga of the Low Lantern and the gambling with Amric Ventemper. But thank you very much. We'll be back shortly. Love you. Bye.
All right.
Speak to me before my fate is reckoned. Comfort me, they'll arrive at any second. 6 o'clock, and I got no doubt the gang is out for blood. Is on your hands, alone, killed in the fight. You'll die tonight. There he is. Maria. Why is he on our block? Track him down, make him bleed. We'll take him. We'll beat him down. Take him to the ground. Dance with the devil young. And so are we. Oh, Maria, cara mia. No, the deck's stacked against us, even though it feels so right. Forbidden is our love, our families divided from above. Your brothers will see through the lie. Tomorrow they won't ask why.
Thanks for the sub, mother. Hello, everybody. We are going to be live again in just a moment. Waiting for everybody to get back from their break. I hope you enjoyed your time. Hey, Liz. Yeah, it was in the bathroom brushing my teeth and jamming, and the sudden silence followed by, "Thanks for the sub, mother." It made me laugh. Yeah, my mom is awesome. My mom's always here. Shout outs to Brutal's mom in the chat. She is great. But yeah, everybody, Liz, Nux, Amano Dandos, SpookyGoop, Gilf. I saw Giant Asian in the chat. YG Heather, Tony K, Philski, all you guys. My mom, of course, Rekstizzy, Cardi B, and Michaelnotmerlo. I'm sure you got the chat open as well. But it's just good to see you all here, you know? I love D&D. I've been having a lot of fun these last 9 weeks we've been playing now. 9 weeks. It's about time that a progress report is due if you go by the schooling system, which, you know, some of us do here. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a really good time. I love these players. They really make it for me. You know, they call D&D a collaborative storytelling game, and it wouldn't be what it was without the four wonderful people we have joining us every Thursday. And it wouldn't be what it was without all of you all in the chat too. So whether you're watching on YouTube in the future, or if you're listening on Spotify, or if you're here with us live on Twitch, I'm just thankful for you being here. I hope you're enjoying the story, and I hope you stay with us and watch for a long, long time. But with that, I think we are ready to get back into the game. So let me go ahead and bring everybody back in here, and we'll get started again. And give me just one moment. Hello, you're back on stream, everybody.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, I just went on a quick rant. So if you saw me talking but thought I was muted, I was just, you know, bringing everybody up to speed, talking shit about Rekstizzy.
Wow.
That's it.
Nice.
You would.
Sounds like Mello. Jeez.
Yeah, don't listen to that in the VOD. It was hurtful. Unless you want to feel pain, just pretend it didn't happen. Okay, so we are, where are we? We both rolled 21s again.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. With that,
I mean, I did it for real.
yeah, so did I. With that, Amric like slams his hands down on the table and leans in at you real close, and he says, "By God, you're a natural." And the money sitting in front of him and the money sitting in front of you, he says, "Well, I suppose we have to go again."
Yeah, I guess this wine is gonna have to wait.
He takes another big sip out of his wine, finishing it,
Yeah, you
Puts it
continue
down.
to drink.
puts it down, and then takes your wine over to his side, puts one hand up, hand signal, scoops forward towards him, and a new glass of wine is placed in front of you.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess let's do it. Same bid, right? Or gets another 100 out and puts it down on the table.
You have 400 now on the table?
Yeah.
You are so confident that you're walking out of here with all of the money in this room no matter what, that you don't care, do you? Amric looks down and like kind of freezes for a second and looks up at you, and then puts a hand out, and he goes, for those of you who can't hear him, snapping off into the distance, and one of the bodyguards goes away, and he says, yes, one moment.
Oh, the loan shark needs to go get a loan now.
He's quiet. He's sitting there. And a few seconds later, bodyguard comes back downstairs and hands him another purse, much bigger purse. And he reaches his hand in, pulls out a stack of 100, sits it on the table, and very well, 400 it is.
Very good.
And he says, I went first last time.
Yeah, you did.
And he pushes the dice in front of you and says nothing.
I wipe it and I push it back.
He wipes it, and pushes it back again.
I wipe
Well,
it and I push it
Anybody
back.
that's paying any attention here, Amric looks a little nervous.
Yeah.
This is a lot of money, and you're all standing around the table staring at him or staring at them. Just to give you a general visual here. Yeah, he takes a deep breath. He looks down and he says, "Listen, it doesn't matter. I'll go first. I was just trying to be polite." And then shakes his cup and
Where are
rolls
you?
out 2, 2, 1, 5. And he goes, "I will hit."
What does my party do while he's saying?
I'm letting him roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
grab Emmerich's drink because I'm thirsty.
The one that he just drank out of, or the new one that was put in front of Adrastia?
No, his drink.
Okay, so
Won't take it.
the wine that he just took from Adrastia, that took a sip out of, you're gonna grab it and take a drink.
Yeah.
He his eyes flick up at you, and then he just kind of shakes it off and rolls again. And sorry, I was at 5, then I rolled a 2. I'm at 7, then I rolled a 5. I'm at 12.
I very discreetly. This is a spell that only takes a somatic component. It's a very
Okay.
small one too. We use catapult, which I've used before. I can choose an object weighing 1 to 5 pounds, and I can make it just fly in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction I choose.
Okay, on what?
So I'm going to take a gold coin from my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire it discreetly at the illusion guy in the corner of the room. I want to see if I can hit him in the eye. I'm going to aim right for his eyeball.
Okay.
Just kind of like I'm still looking at the game, but out of the corner of my eye, looking over at my boy.
Roll to hit.
Sure. So let's see. Actually, they need to make a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need something. I hope y'all didn't see what book I just grabbed. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this. That's what D&D
It was
is,
the
though, right?
big book of Invincible Wizards he just grabbed.
Yeah.
You didn't expect that anything can happen in D&D, Mello? Literally anything?
The Book of Big Blue Dragons.
Oh. Okay.
I'm nervous, guys. I don't know if I can roll 21 again.
That's fine.
Don't let the team down now.
Don't say that.
I'd love for you to bust.
That's what she said.
I got my axe ready. Got the axe ready. Let's go.
Please don't.
I'd love for you to bust.
Okay, Dex
Good night,
save, you said?
everybody.
Bustin'.
All right. It's not good. It's like a 5.
Cool. He doesn't save.
So just get
So
hit.
he'll, and he'll take 11 damage to his eyeball.
Okay. So let's see.
It flies. Let's see, in a straight line up to 90 feet, in a direction I choose, which again was right before to his eyeball. Stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface, which will be his face. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's it. He just gets hit by it.
Yeah. Okay. So it was a 5 to save, which
Sure.
doesn't save.
No.
And
Sure hope Rex right.
what kind of damage is that?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay, so he takes 5 damage.
Oh, interesting.
Yes,
He was ready for it.
he was ready for it.
I mean, I'm not directly attacking him. It's a freak accident. These things happen.
He gets hit, stumbles for a second. Make me a perception check, Arno.
Sure, absolutely. I've been notably good at those tonight.
Yes.
Perceiver.
It's a 5.
Oh
I've been
my
notably good at those tonight.
Oh no, 5. Don't you have a huge bonus to perception?
I have a 3 bonus to perception.
Oh, I think Adrasty is the one that has the huge perception bonus.
6.
Yeah. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so you rolled a 2.
A 3.
So you rolled a 3 plus 3, so it's a 6 all day.
I got rid of it. I don't actually have it in front of me anymore.
You did say 5. So that only
Yeah,
would
I
have
think
been
it was
possible if you rolled a 2.
Yeah, so I guess I rolled a 2. Yeah.
Okay. So man. All right. Tell me what you do again, Arno. You hit, and I'll explain it from there.
Sure. So just sort of like out of my sleeve, like I eject this coin, 1 gold coin, right directly into his eye.
Okay.
I'm trying to yeah.
Yeah. You hits the eyeball, and bodyguard in the corner like covers their face, and they leech back their head, and they let out like just a guttural like scream, and then like leans forward and like closes their head, and Amric like looks up from the table and
Control your men, Amric.
well, before you can even say that, reaches into his pocket and like boom, you are now all completely filled with smoke. There's smoke covering this half of the tavern. And tell me how
He
you
dropped a
react.
smoke bomb?
He dropped a smoke bomb.
Very quickly, I'm going
fucking
to
ninja?
get all my money that's right in front of me.
And his.
Yeah.
Well, his is on his side of the table.
Yeah, his is on
He
his
has
side of the
money.
table.
He doesn't money.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna dive on the
Okay.
before the
money.
money can even be
Insane.
picked up, 600 or 800 gold just goes flying into the air. Just it's like a fucking kid's dream. Like, how much can you pick up, kid? All right, never mind. All right, so you quickly pick up your money. Everybody else, give me one brief action. What you do in the moment that this smoke bomb goes off.
Rush towards the guy I hit in the eyeball.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Spooky Goop, you're gonna reach for your money. Abathil,
Yeah.
Auk, what do you do in this moment?
I'm gonna down the glass of wine and then smash it.
Fucking cool, dude.
Wizard!
Abathil-
We're down!
Yeah,
Get the bottle!
Abathil got fucking awesome this
Yeah,
episode.
Abathil's just like bottle just like crashes. I fucking love that. Auk, what do you do?
I'm right here, right? And
Don't worry about where you are on the map. Don't worry about that. You're
Okay.
in the audience. You're standing around the table.
yeah, I'm gonna rush at the closest person to me.
The closest person to you is
the
Amric.
closest guard. Oh, right.
Yeah, you're right next
I'm-
to Amric. The guard
I'm
standing
rushing
in the crowd too. You can you can't see anything. Okay, so
Right.
in the moment this goes off, you can kind of turn a direction and do something, but you can't like I'm gonna run and hit that guy in the mouth.
Right,
Like,
right,
that's not
right.
gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I'm just gonna rush towards Amric's direction.
Cool. All right, and
I don't want him to
then,
get away.
Arno, you went in the direction of the thing that you hit in the corner over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So smoke goes off. Adrastia like reaches for her money. Abathil downs his wine and then smashes the glass. Auk turns towards Amric and like dives at him, runs at him. What do you do?
Yeah, dive at him.
Dive at him. And Arno starts charging to the other side of the tavern, out of the smoke. I'm gonna say, Auk, since you're going for Amric here, go ahead and I guess make me an athletics check.
20 probably.
That's a 24.
24. Damn.
He rips Amric in half.
You are able to, you know the exact direction that that Amric was sitting. So you're able to, and you're huge, dude. You're 8 feet tall. You are not far away from this guy at all. You're able to jump and like grapple the guy, and you like definitely are 100% sure that you've caught Amric. Like you got him in your grips, and that's what happens
Gotcha,
to you in that
bitch.
moment. Yep. And then Arno, do you have combative intent? If so, we're gonna roll initiative.
I do.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative from there. Because nobody else did anything that requires us resolving it out. So go ahead and roll for initiative, everybody. Here we go.
Okay. Ock, don't forget vigilant. You have vigilant blessing on you, man.
I rolled a 10.
Old lady dice, come on, don't fail me now. Okay.
Knew it was gonna pop off.
Yeah, tensions were getting high. This is some
So I got
Hateful
a-
Eight shit.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
Got a 11.
I got 21.
Not natural.
Not natural. 18 plus 3. But it's funny that it's 21.
Appreciate your patience, everybody. I'm rolling a lot of characters. Mortlock is going to roll initiative as well. So Mortlock is 7.
Morty.
I guess I'm over here. Ock be here. So we don't really have control of Mortlock.
I know. We're not doing this on the thing. We're doing it in our head.
Okay, cool.
Theater of the mind. Vivi, roll another d20 for me, please.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
straight,
flat,
right?
Just straight, yeah.
Okay, that's 13.
Okay, I rolled a 4. You and Amric had the
Okay.
same initiative, so you're going before Amric.
Okay.
Chat, listen, I didn't mean to start a fight. I was trying to distract him, and I thought that maybe Amric wouldn't be able to cheat. I didn't expect him to be a ninja. That was not my intention. But now I'm gonna wreck some shit. So
That's hilarious.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get killed like every fight.
How long does this smoke last for?
Till he says so, I guess.
Sorry, I'll explain.
Gotta
this in
assume
15
everyone is a
minutes.
ninja.
Vape Nation.
If you guys could hear the music during the intermission, it was so good. I don't know if you all were listening, but the music was really good during the intermission. Just saying. Okay. This is.
Listen to Mello's SoundCloud.
He's a DN DJ.
Love that. Okay. First up, Rek, you're currently grappling Amric.
I'm doing more than that.
Okay. You're currently grappling Amric. If you want to do something, you would have to let go of the grapple, or you can continue restraining him every turn and just making opposing grappling checks, unless you do something to restrain him without your hands, you know? So if you'd like to use your action to grapple him again, you guys will make opposing strength checks, just raw strength. Whoever's higher wins. And that can just keep going on every turn, every time it's your turn. Or you can try to figure something else out to withhold him, or you can just let him go.
So what exactly is happening right now? We're just like tumbling.
Yeah, you've
On the
grabbed
ground?
you were
just
you
hugging
jumped
each
onto
other?
him, grabbed him,
Yeah.
and you guys are like on the couch now, and you've got him firmly locked up in your arms. He's not doing nothing. But if you want to, he's going to struggle, so you can either struggle back, right, and make an opposing grapple check, or let him go, or just whatever else you can imagine.
I like this. So I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna hold on.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
give me a strength check. You got a 15. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have continued.
That's how it goes.
That's it.
Whenever.
That's it.
Okay.
You still have your bonus action. You can move. It would take half your movement speed to like drag him around if you want. But you can move up to 15 feet with him right now. You can talk. You can do bonus actions if you have any.
You're not going anywhere. You're like them bones.
Do you whisper that in his ear, or do you like yell it at him?
Yeah, very softly to his ear.
Do you kiss him a little bit?
Just little. His ear hole's all wet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Give him a wet willy.
Thank you, Ak. That makes it Drostia's turn. To set the scene for everybody, you have there is all of you and Morlock sitting around the couch with Amric. There are 2 bodyguards in your presence and 1 bodyguard across the room, which Arnor is charging at. So 4 hostiles. There are others. We'll just call it the Kenku, the bartender, and just 3 other patrons sitting around the bar, but that are not hostile. It seems like.
Okay. And there's still smoke.
There's still smoke covering your half of the of this level of the tavern.
Okay, cool. So would I know that like Amric was basically tackled in front of me? Or no? No? Okay.
You would have seen and felt the mass of a body that is Ak jumping across from you.
Okay.
And you might assume that he's jumping at Amric, but you wouldn't know for sure what happened over there.
Okay, cool.
This is a magical smoke. It's not so easy to see through.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, so I was thinking of casting Fairy Fire, but I actually don't think Fairy Fire would work because of how the smoke is, right? It'd be like you just can't see because it's like looking through.
It's not magical darkness.
Yeah, but I guess the smoke, I imagine, is just like you literally can't see. So like if someone was glowing, you wouldn't know, right?
Yeah, the glow. It's a faint glow, so the glow wouldn't be strong enough to show through. It might make it a bit easier if you're right in front. But yeah, you can make out the shapes of things right next to you, but you have to get real close to like see exactly what's what. You would all know who Ak is just by his, massive size, but everybody else is kind of ambiguous.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to say, who's the nasty one now? And I'm gonna ready a sacred flame for when I'm able to see. And then I'm gonna try to shoot it. I'm gonna try to shoot at Amric if I can. I think like the smoke clears and I can never make sight of him.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Wow, Shark! Oh my God, it's been years. It's good to see you, my friend. Okay, so you're writing a sacred flame. Sounds good. Thank you. That makes it Amric's turn. Ak, Amric does not like being grappled by you, and he is going to try his absolute hardest to shake out and break free of your grapple. So please roll me a strength check. His is cocked. You got to do it again. Ooh, that's a natural 20. You got a nat 20 me back, baby. It's the only way we're staying grappled here.
You got 13.
13?
Sorry, I got 13.
Okay. So in that moment, Ak, you're very strong. You're a Goliath, 8 foot tall barbarian, this like hulking being who's holding this like slim, noble figure. You feel your arms like actually being like pushed away from your chest as you were gripping him close to you, and you're like, what the hell? Like, he should not be able to do this, but he's able to like get his hands up and like push your hands off of him, your arms off of him, slips down from under you, and then turns around and slaps you in the face, like just a cold hard slap right to the cheek. And and like your head kind of like jolts just a little bit, and then he like fades out and he's gone. You can't see him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
No damage on that. You get a cold hard slap to the cheek.
Roll for damage to his.
And that's all he's gonna do on his turn. That makes it Bodyguard 1's turn, which is nearest to you guys here.
Let's go, Bodyguard 1.
Yeah.
Bodyguard 1, we'll call them Bodyguard 1, Bodyguard 2, and Bodyguard ? Way down there. Bodyguard 1 can't see either, right? Doesn't really know what's going on. So none of you can see this, but he's kind of just like reaching out and like sticking his hands out for things, and he reaches over to his left and he grabs an arm and he like pulls in like close, and Abathil, you would feel your body being pulled towards this guy as he like clearly just looking to see who you are, and then your faces come real close to each other and you realize that you're not on the same team, and he goes and like stumbles back.
Now, Kith, no. Go ahead.
He stumbles back, pulls out his sword, and tries to hit you, and he's going to swing at disadvantage. I just rolled 2 natural ones on my disadvantage. Like, wow.
You fall off the boat.
Yeah, he tries to hit you, and he stabs the boat and then water pours in. No, I'm exaggerating. He tries to hit you, but he does. He stabs the boat and he loses grip on his sword, and he now can't find it. It's obscured in this fog, or smoke, I should say. That's it for Bodyguard 1's turn. That makes it Arno's turn.
All right. I'm still heading over to my boy in the corner. Pardon me, my boy in the corner.
Yeah.
After
you make it about 10 feet, you would be out of the fog, and you would see the other half
Sure.
of the tavern open here.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, I know where he is, so
Yeah.
I'm heading right for him.
Cool.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action ahead of time to activate my defensive field as I armor up. On my like armor just sort of like begins over me as I rush towards him, and it gives me 3 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use Booming Blade and then punch him in the face
Okay.
with my Thunder Gauntlets.
It's too far for you to get there.
It shouldn't be. I have 40 feet walking speed.
I am referencing the boat for distance, and just to kind of give me a better picture of everything in your head, and referencing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, you're counting from where your character physically is right now.
Yeah, I mean, even if I wasn't, I should still have enough. Even if I had been like right up here, like right next to the group, I should have enough, but I wasn't. Because I used part of because we all got that initial action, and I took off.
You did take off. You're fine. You get there.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good. So
I'm gonna
your booming blade punch him in the face. Roll to hit.
Yep. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 11 damage.
11. What kind of damage?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Yes.
The initial booming blade is thunder damage?
Sorry, the booming blade doesn't do any damage per se.
Oh, but your thunder gauntlets are thunder damage.
Correct. So yeah, so the booming blade effect is that he is sheathed in booming energy. If he moves 5 feet or more before my next turn, he takes 1d8 thunder damage. As for the thunder gauntlet itself, he has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you hit. He gets covered in thunderous energy, and then like a second wave of thunderous energy overtakes him and kind of holds there statically, seemingly creating like a little cage for him, just on the outside or the outline of his body. And in this moment, another natural 1.
Oh no!
Nat 20 and then 3 nat 1s in a row, man.
All beans.
Okay, he loses concentration. That was a concentration check.
Sure.
And his illusion drops. And Arno, you now see before you this like purple winged spiked being. It looks hellish. And it's carrying a long trident.
Do I know what this is?
Make me a history check.
Sure.
Well, history, does that make the most sense?
24.
Oh, yeah, you're familiar with the spined devil.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, so Arno, you recognize this to be a spined devil.
Got it.
And if you all want a little picture of what it looks like here,
Yes, please.
I will do that for you. Please don't.
I just scream, demons, demons, demons.
In the chat is a picture of a spine devil for everybody in the Twitch chat. That's what you see floating now before you,
Damn.
slightly off the ground.
Demons on the boat. Demons on the boat.
Is
Yeah,
it a
30 seconds ago we were
porcupine?
just gambling, drinking wine.
Do I have any movement left?
So you took your initial action like fully dashing there. Yeah, you definitely have movement left. You have. I'd say you're full 40.
So I'm going to move away from him, and I
Okay.
forgot about something that I have
Okay.
from the last time we did this, which would have helped me a whole lot. So I'm gonna move away, and I'm going to use my mobile feat.
You took mobile.
Yeah, I, took
I need to
mobile.
know that.
Sorry, that's my bad.
I know
Yeah,
exactly how
I
mobile works.
I forgot about it.
Ah, you son of a gun.
I forgot entirely about
Alright,
it.
I know what you're doing here. I've done this combo with my Blade Singer. Mobile,
Nice.
booming blade.
Yeah,
They
so I
can't
just, like,
reach you.
I run away. I'm gonna run away like 40 feet. Yeah.
Dude, when I played Horde of the Dragon Queen, just like I'll say to everybody real quick, there's a boss that you're not supposed to be able to beat. It's like a cinematic boss fight that I almost beat doing exactly what Arno's doing right now. I would just
Nice.
hit, cover in booming blade energy, run away. Hit, run away. Hit, run away.
Because mobile for you people in the crowd, I don't take an opportunity attack when I run away. So that's really the main gist of it.
That's sick,
crazy.
man. How
So
far
I'm
away do
gonna-
you run?
Let's see. I mean, probably back into the smoke. I'm gonna go back into the smoke, 40 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this spined devil, it just like screeches as it like gets hit and then like covered in energy, and it as you're running away, it like looks around and it sees that it's covered in lightning energy, but it doesn't exactly know what the hell's going on. So it tries to like fly at you anyway, and it's gonna take your 1d8 of thunder damage.
Okay, sure. So did it react with movement? Basically, is that what just happened?
You know what? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't react with movement. You're right. I forgot this is a reaction on its turn.
Okay.
Although
Is its turn next?
its
So
turn is next. Yeah.
yeah. So then
But no. But you're fine. We're just doing a reaction. It does have a
Yeah.
ranged attack.
I'll just keep the roll then.
You what?
Yeah, you said to roll for damage, right? For the thunder damage
Yeah.
because he's moving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's
So
not. No,
six,
he's
six,
not moving.
six.
He's not moving. It's a reaction.
Got it.
He's not in reaction.
Got it.
So I'm sorry. So there's a lot going on here.
Got it.
Okay. Let's think about that. Does mobile allow? You don't take any opportunity attack, melee or ranged, right?
I believe it is no opportunity attack whatsoever. Correct.
I believe so too.
Where are my feats at? Yep.
Cool. Then nothing.
Whether I hit or not, too.
Yeah, there's no reaction because you attempted to hit him, so he doesn't have a reaction. It is now his turn, and he's going to fly at you, and then take your D8 of thunder damage, which was a 6, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 6 points of thunder damage. Okay, but you've disappeared into the smoke.
Yeah.
He doesn't quite know where he's going.
Like when I run away into the smoke, I back up and I like give him the 2
Yeah.
into the smoke. Yeah.
I gotcha. The devil is going to like put its trident out and like do like a big a big stroke with its wings and kind of like form itself into a spiral and like spiral into the smoke cloud and try to essentially kick up some of the smoke.
Sure.
And
Sounds great.
It's gonna go right into the middle, and we'll roll to see if it sees you. How about that?
Sure.
I'm gonna say 10 or higher it sees you. Under 10 it doesn't. Right? Or I'm sorry, 11
Sounds
or
good.
higher it sees you. That's an 11.
Okay.
So it sees you. It's able to get to you, and it's gonna roll to hit you. First with a wow. Yeah, it's just gonna try to bite you.
Sure.
16.
That does not hit.
Okay, so its first attack bite, just like right past your body, and then with its spiky tail, it tries to whip around and stab you right in the chest with a 7 to hit.
That does not hit.
Didn't think
either.
so.
That's
Didn't
worse,
think so.
actually. Yeah, it's the worst number.
It's worse. Yep.
Yeah.
So this spine devil like big gust like comes into the smoke cloud, spinning around, kicks up just enough of the smoke to find you, and then it like lurches past your head, bites nothing, and then tail under your left arm, nothing. You're good to go. That makes it
Cool.
Abathil's turn.
Okay, what's the seeing situation? After
you
that.
can't.
He like kicked up some smoke.
He kicked up some smoke, but it was right at the entrance area, not all the way quite back to where you guys were, and it was just able to make out Abathil. That all happened kind of locally to them. So you're still heavily obscured in your direct. If you were to move around, things might be different, but where you are directly right now, you can't see much. There was just the guard that pulled you up, saw you, and then seemingly swung at you and missed.
Okay.
Or
All right, I'm
bodyguard, whatever.
If I'm already wearing my ceramic face shield. If I'm not, I'm sliding that one back on. Just because I want to
Okay.
look badass.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna go after that dude who put his hands on me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look for him. Do I find him?
Yeah, you'd find him. He's right in front of you.
Yeah.
And you knew the area he was in.
All right, cool. I just wasn't sure. All right, and then I wanna cast a ray of sickness on him. My second level spell.
Yeah, is
So-
that a ranged spell attack or is that a save?
That's a good question. Yeah, it says here. I mean, there is a range.
I will look
So
it up
this is-
for you.
A ray of sickening green energy lashes out toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack.
Roll to
against the
hit.
target. 18.
18. That hits.
Okay, and then I'll roll my damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 17 damage. And let's see here. On hit, target takes blah, blah, blah. Must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's both.
Didn't do that.
Okay, con save. That is a 17.
Okay. Not too sure how to tell what it needs to be high. Does it need to be higher than my
failed. So you hit. So you're doing 2d8 poison damage, right? Then your saving throw is always the same number. Your spell save DC is 13. So if I
Okay.
roll 13 or higher, then I meet your save DC and I'm good. Since I rolled a 17, we're safe. You,
It's not
however,
poisoned until next time.
you, however, are still doing 2d8 poison damage to him. It's just the after effect isn't working
3.
too. 3?
Yeah.
Great.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Sweet. That makes it Mortlock's turn. Who would like to? Yeah, I'll play Mortlock. Mortlock's a complicated one. Okay, Mortlock is just kind of gonna stumble around the room until he bumps into somebody. I would say there's an even amount of you. There's more of you than there are them. So I'm just gonna roll to see who he finds first, stumbling around. He's able to find one of the local bodyguards in your area. Local bodyguards in your area.
Are you looking for hot local bodyguards in your area?
Yeah.
Click here.
I can't believe that shit just came out of my mouth. Yeah, he's able to find one. We'll call it this guy. And Mortlock, with his great club, is going to roll to bring this thing down on top of this thug. And Mortlock rolls a natural 20! Yeah!
Oh, man.
Mortlock
Damn
is
it! Mortlock, damn it!
Mortlock, damn it.
Damn it. Mortlock,
See.
damn it.
Oh, hell yeah!
Only thing nasty about our boy Mortlock is the damage he's about to do.
Your boy!
Let's get him.
Yo. It better not be another pokey devil.
So it's 5 on the die, plus 5 for a bonus he gets, plus 4 for his damage. So that's 14 times 2 is 28 damage.
Holy shit.
Come
Yeah.
on, Mortlock.
Mortlock cripples this bodyguard.
Heck yeah.
The one that hadn't been hit near you just yet. And yeah, Mortlock, damn it, doesn't quite kill, but very badly injures with a great club just like down on his head one of the bodyguards locally here in your area.
In my area?
Yes.
Better jump on that.
Okay, great job, Mortlock. And he just lets out a, and it's very emotional. It sounds like this isn't super easy for him.
Tears are coming down his face for sure.
Yeah.
More than one this time.
That makes it the last bodyguard, right? I'm confused. I feel like I accidentally. Hold on, let me think about this. No, we've gone already. It is Rekstizzy's turn. Awk.
Is the spike devils come near me, huh?
It's in the area, yeah. You could find it if you did enough walking around, which you have enough movement to do.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you
gonna
also
walk
don't know it's
around.
over there. You would have heard the screeches, like from 10 feet
Yeah.
away from you, we'll call it.
I'll move towards those screeches.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Roll a d20. As long as you roll higher than 5, you find them.
A natural 1.
Oh, dude!
Oh,
Huh.
Rekstizzy. We roll a whole lot of nat 1s and nat 20s in this campaign. I feel like
Oh,
more
yeah.
than any other campaign
Me
I
too.
play. Like, man. All right, Awk, you hear the screeches of some like strange new creature that you're not familiar with, and you head that direction, and you stumble into the back of Arno, fully covered in armor, a sight that you're normally used to, but
Clank,
in
clank.
your confusion, you mistake it to be some weird metallic monster. Arno's back. And you don't know where that sound came from, so you're assuming that Arno is this hostile creature.
And I'm gonna gather myself and not do anything.
I'm down for that. I think that's good.
I'm sorry, guys. These are the moments that make people hate DMs, but it's natural 1.
You gotta attack, man. You gotta attack. You don't know it's Arno.
Yo, I got armor. I can take it. Hit me,
You do-
bro.
Yeah, he's
Come at me.
He's Armo now.
I'm Armo. Dude, do you even know my AC? It's fucked up right now. Come hit me.
Let's see if we can.
Awk, you think this is just like some kind of weird, strange metal monster? It's hard to see. You heard sounds. It's the first thing you ran
Don't
into.
make me do this. Alright. I'm gonna.
Be Awk. Don't be Rekstizzy.
Okay.
Be
All
Awk.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the great axe.
With the
Heck yeah.
berserker axe.
Yeah, you couldn't use the baby axes.
He has disadvantage with the baby axes, actually. He has disadvantage with everything that's not this new badass axe. Yeah,
All
baby,
right.
roll a hit. Let's see. Are you gonna
I not-
rage? Like,
Can
what are
I
you
not-
doing here to
can I
make
not
this
do the great
better?
axe?
Huh?
What are you doing to make this better? Jesus.
Actually, I should be raged though, because I got slapped in the face.
Fuck are you talking about?
dude,
Just hit
you-
me with the axe and let's
Bonus
move on.
action rage. Let's go.
What are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna just hit him with the great axe.
I love it.
I
Roll a
can't
hit.
see. Okay. What did I roll? Oh,
I don't know.
fuck. I
What'd you
rolled
roll?
a 20.
You rolled a nat
A
20?
what?
Oh my god!
No. 14 plus 6. Not
Oh.
a rat nat 20.
You rolled a 20? A dirty 20? Hey, I have some bad news for you. That doesn't hit.
Let's go!
Yeah. I told you my AC's fucked up right now.
Holy
Let's
shit,
fucking
dude.
go.
I grabbed the axe out of the air. What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys can have a quick
Oh.
verbal exchange. Yeah. Oh, for sure is what's happening. What is your AC right now?
21.
21. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Go. Oh no, I'm sorry.
What are you doing? There's a demon like somewhere. Can you not?
I'll be careful.
yeah.
I'll be more
Yeah,
careful
grr.
next time.
Yeah. Please do. Please do.
Ah!
Ah.
And with that, he bonus action rages. That would be the min-maxy thing to do, honestly. But okay, we're moving on. Drosty, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, okay. So the guy that Arno attacked, he was the one that was like in the back, and he became a spiky demon, right?
Spined devil, not a demon. Very different, but yes.
Spiked devil. Okay.
Spined devil. Yep.
Spined devil. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Spike
So-
demon.
Spike Spiegel.
Yeah.
So, Amaric is still about maybe. So I want to see if I can find him within the smoke, if I can. So I'm gonna be like reaching out. Since it's not cleared, yeah, that's my plan.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, walking around, bumping into a few people here and there, you'd be able to like look at their faces or like see their bad real quick or whatever, but nobody's Amric. Using your full turn, action, bonus act, everything, like you're unable to locate Amric here.
Okay. I'm unable to locate Amaric. Okay.
Mhm.
So he's gone, probably.
Within the fog.
Okay. Then you said I had to use my full action, so that's it.
If you want, I'm saying like if your intention was to spend this whole turn like searching for Amric, you wouldn't find him.
No, I just wanted to like move forward a bit to see if I could find him from like the direction I vaguely remember him
Yeah.
being.
Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't find him.
Okay. Then
You can still have your action though. That's fine.
instead I will, let's see. I don't know how my channel divinity would work here because I can grant temporary hit points to people within it, but it doesn't say that I need to see them.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why you
Okay.
need to see them. Yeah.
So I use my action to start my Twilight Sanctuary.
Sweet.
And that will be, oh, and then okay, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Thank you.
Sure.
That's the end of my turn.
You have
So I
temporary hit
roll-
points to roll now, right?
Yep. So the temporary hit points will be 1d6 plus 3. So I'm gonna roll for mine. So I did roll the 6. So I get 9.
Okay.
Okay.
So at this point it is Amric's turn, but his turn comes and goes and nothing happens.
Sure.
It's now Bodyguard 1's turn, the one that was fighting Abathil.
Who lost his sword in the fog?
Who lost his sword in the fog, yeah.
Cool guy.
He's gonna look for his sword, and it's pretty close to him, so he's able to find it. And then he's going to go back to searching, and I'm going to roll to see who he bumps into first. God. It's kind of boring, but the way I intended it, he would bump into you once again, MFL. So yeah, finds a sword, and then once again bumps into you, and he will roll to hit. Does a 4 hit?
It hit? No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, great. Well, then he misses. Swing and a miss. Back into the wall. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he misses again. And that brings us to Arno.
Yeah. Do I know where the demon is at this point?
Yes.
Okay, so I would like
It's right in
to
front of
hit
you.
the spiky double.
Yeah, roll to hit. With
I'm
what?
gonna do the same thing, booming blade,
Okay,
and then hit him with my thunder gauntlet.
sure.
Really? Hit the wall. 15.
That hits.
Nice. It's gonna be just 5 damage.
And he's sheathed in booming energy again.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I dip
Where do you head?
back to his table.
To his table?
Yeah, where he was at the other end of the
I
room.
love it. Yeah. Okay. Peace.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
out. Okay. You can make it mostly there.
Yeah.
Or if not,
And do I
if
have
not,
the sanctuary?
Yep.
You would, yeah.
Okay.
Does it fall out if he leaves your sanctuary?
So let's see. Yeah, if he ends his turn within the sanctuary, he gets it.
I don't think I would, right?
Not if you go all
I
the way to
don't.
the table.
We're
no.
not using
Yeah.
the map, so I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm
The
fine.
other side
I
of the
still-
bar. It's
Okay.
fine. You don't
I
even
still
know
got
what
my-
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my armor. That's fine.
Cool. So you're out. It's sheathed in booming energy. Not able to make an
Mhm.
opportunity attack against you because you're just so dang mobile.
Yup.
And that makes it its turn. Where it's now like lost you. The fog has kind of settled back down into the place that it's in, and it's gonna like try to fly around and see if it can find somebody. But first, it takes some thunder damage, right?
1d8.
Let's see.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yes.
As this spine devil, which is flying, by the way, tries to fly for its next target. It like the thunderous energy like centers into its body and like shocks it, and it just like collapses to the ground, and its body's steaming a little bit. It looks like it just got electrified. It's
Nice.
dead.
Nice. Do I see this happen?
No, you ran away and it's in
Okay.
the fog. But
Okay.
it is dead. And that makes it Apithil's turn.
What? My turn. I don't. Do I see anyone yet? How long is this fog gonna stay here?
Combat is very quick. Like
6 seconds, right?
everybody's turn in total takes 6 seconds, and then the next 6 seconds happens when we restart the initiative with Rekstizzy again. So yes, the fog is still up.
How long is
Okay.
the fog for again?
You don't know.
All right.
You're in the game. Stop asking me questions like that.
All right. Do I still see that bodyguard who I hit before?
Yeah, he's close enough to you. You guys have had enough tassels at this point. Tassels, whatever. You're next to him. You know where he is.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for him again, but I'm gonna do the 2 ray of sickness 2d8 this time. So can I roll to hit him?
Yeah, roll to hit.
12.
That hits.
Sweet. Did it do the damage?
And then I roll a
Um,
con save.
Yeah.
So 12, which doesn't save. So he's also poisoned,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me your damage, and then we'll figure out how his poison works.
So it's 11 damage.
11, nice.
Yeah. So I've done 28 damage to him.
Yeah. And now Ray of Sickness leaves. He is poisoned until the end of your next turn. Cool. Thank you. That makes it Rek's turn. Nope. Mortlock's turn. Can't forget Mortlock. Mortlock's gonna search around, and let's see what he finds. Mortlock like trips over the body of the spine devil on the ground and looks down at it, and he kind of does like and like jumps over it, like almost like seeing like a bug on the ground, like what the fuck is that thing? And as he continues moving on, he makes his way up to the bodyguard that you're fighting, Abathil, and he's gonna walk up to him, notice him, and then roll to hit him with his great club. Mortlock has a lot. It's like a 20 to hit, and that does hit. Let's see how much damage he does. Six plus 4 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. 15 damage from Mortlock. This bodyguard is also looking very, very crippled. There are 2 bodyguards left. They're both badly wounded, and Amric's missing. That makes it Ock's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
I'm upset. I'm gonna roll for my wild magic effect.
Yeah, let's go. Good night, Mother.
What is this
Bye,
again? It's
Mom.
A plump?
Yeah, you can all call her Mom, by the way. She encourages my friends to call her Mom.
Goodbye, mother.
You don't have to.
Oh my
Say that
God.
again, Abigail.
What are your nipples shooting today?
Yeah, let's see.
God, why do I always get the flump pixie?
Oh, the flump.
Flumfer.
He was like, I want to play a wild magic barbarian. And then the next panel of the meme is just a flump.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a flump looks like. I have to know at this point.
Flump. Flump, flump,
Ah!
flump.
Can I place the? Okay, first I want to move around and look for somebody to hit.
That's a flump in the chat for everybody.
Thank you. Mellow.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you can move around.
That is not what I was envisioning at all.
Me neither. But that's a flump. Okay, yeah, you can move around and search to see if you can find somebody, Rek. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Your character's still kind of bumbling around as you just had your bad interaction with Arno. But yeah, roll me a d20. At this point, we'll say, again, roll higher than a 5 and you'll find somebody.
Oh, 13.
Sweet. Guard of your choice. The one that Abathil was fighting, or the one that Mortlock like crushed in one hit?
I'll go for the one that was crushed.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Roll to hit.
Sure. Yeah.
Your Berserker Axe.
But I haven't gone berserk yet.
Yeah, you haven't gone Berserk yet. That's if you get hit, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You did get slapped.
You know you have a +1 to hits, right?
If what?
With your Berserker Axe, it gives you a +1 to your attack rolls.
Oh.
Which means when you were hitting Arno, it would have been a 21. Huh? I mean, we're too far past that now. But if it
What are you
meets,
talking about?
if
No
it
clue.
meets, it beats. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my AC was a 22 that turn.
Oh, that turn, yeah. So you have a +1 to damage and a +1 to hit with your Berserker Axe. Factor that in. You also have those temporary hit points, all that good stuff. So roll to hit, and then if you didn't, add your +1 this time.
Oh my God. Oh, well, I rolled in that one.
All right.
But I
It
got
doesn't matter,
7.
bud. It doesn't matter.
And the plus 2
Um,
is 9.
So you finally like this time you're like, okay, this time for sure I got you, and you find one of the bad guys and you take your berserker axe, and for one of the first great swings, since you're familiar with what it does, you like chomp into the ground and you take out like a good section of the floor. Like the axe goes through. You don't lose your grip or anything, but you bust through the floor, revealing like another layer lower. Not that you could see into, but it's not water. Water's not spouting out, and that's it. Unless you want to do anything else, you still have your flump,
I do
right?
have to place my flump.
You
Yeah.
gotta place your flump somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna place it behind the guard.
Okay, cool.
So
And when does it
doesn't
blow up?
Yeah. At the end of at the current turn. So the end of the
So it's gonna blow up
the last
immediately.
person goes. Is it at the end of the current turn? Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let's just read.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a 9 plus, just a 9. It's not. It doesn't save. What happens?
Take 1d6 force damage.
Do it. Roll a d6.
6.
6?
Sir.
Ak, your flump kills this guy, my man. Tell me what happens as your little tentacle monster thing pops up behind him, explodes, and kills him. Explain it to me.
The tentacle monster with its let me just take a quick look again. Yeah, it's slimy little creature. It loves moist areas, and it's gonna locate the bodyguard's mouth, and just jump in there.
Shit. Jump in there and then blow up in his mouth, huh?
Now that we know what it looks like, doesn't seem great for bodyguard.
It's like pouring its tentacles into his mouth.
Yeah,
It's just-
I'm glad that my mom went to bed now that we're on to hentai.
yeah.
Okay, so the flump kills this guy, and great job. That was truly a remarkable act. Ak.
Thank you,
Whose
Flump.
fucking turn is it? It's Adrastia's turn. There is
Okay.
one remaining bad guy.
Okay, so don't forget to roll for your 10 hit points, by the way, guys. And anyway, so, dude, since I haven't been able to locate Amric, I'm assuming he's out of here. So I'm gonna try to make my way out of the smoke and use my action to dash.
Yeah.
And try to get out up the stairs if I can.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're able to get up there.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna exempt you from initiative and pick you up in a moment.
Cool.
Isn't there 3 more guys up there?
There are.
Yeah.
But we're exempting Adrastia from initiative for now, and we now have it would be Amric's turn, but it's not. So it is the one bad guy that's still alive. It's his turn. Oh, yeah, it is. So he is going to, in the drama here of not being able to really do anything with Abathil, he's gonna like just kind of back out and retreat here and look for somebody else, and he's gonna run into Arno. No, Arno ran away. Dang, he's gonna run into Auk. Scary thing to be walking into the fog and like kind of just bump into an Auk giant killer. Athanuku. How do you say your last name?
Athanauku.
Athanauku. Bump into a Goliath so like imposing as you. And he's gonna look up and kind of shake a little bit and then just try to go for a stab right to your chest. For a 16.
Hits.
Okay. Looking at
Uh-oh.
am I blind? Oh, okay. 3 damage. It is also 3 bludgeoning damage, which you're resistant to because you're raging.
So that's what?
1.
1?
Right? You are resistant to bludgeoning damage right now, are you not?
Yeah. I am.
Okay, yeah. Keep that in mind. I'm not going to keep reminding you, right? Not that I have been, but it just came to my mind, and it's really, really important When you're raging, that's when you become tanky. So
yeah.
1 point of bludgeoning damage. It's actually a mace that he's hitting you with. So yeah, he just kind of like mace, like taps your chest, and you just feel like 1 little point of damage reverberate into your soul.
I have to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Or go berserk, right?
Or go berserk. What does that mean? I have to
Roll a d20 and add your wisdom save.
I have to hit over 15.
You have to roll higher than 15. Yeah, your wisdom is a +1. So roll a d20 +1, and you got to be over 15, or else you go berserk.
That one little damage just sends you.
3.
Okay, you're berserk. The real fight has begun. Arno, get back over here.
No.
All right, let's read this real quick. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest you with the axe. If you can make extra attacks as part of your attack action, you use those extra attacks, moving to attack the next nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until your turn starts with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. Oh. Well, you're going to start your turn not berserk anymore unless something happens, except for the guy right in front of you. Well, you can hear those creatures, but we'll see what happens. So that's it for his turn. You're berserk now. That makes it Arno's turn.
Okay, so I saw the demon die, right? The spiny devil.
You didn't.
I didn't see him, like, even though he was above he was flying.
He was hovering.
Okay.
It was a low hover.
So I would assume it's there, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm sorry. I did tell you didn't see it.
Yeah, Arno's stupid.
Come on.
Yeah, just gonna rush in, I guess, to the smoke and look for something to hit.
Yeah. Rushing in, as soon as you bust in, you would see before you the body of the spine devil.
Oh, okay.
And so you're now aware, because at least in my mental positioning here, that was happening more towards the edge of the smoke.
Got it.
So that would be the first thing you run into.
Well, if I do see that, I am gonna change where I run to.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Okay. You would make it about to the base of the stairs before you're out of movement speed at that point.
I'll dash.
Okay, so you can dash and get upstairs, and we're taking you out of initiative now.
That's fine.
And then
Twilight Sanctuary, don't forget, please.
Yeah, so if you're ending your turn in the Twilight Sanctuary, roll for temporary hit points. Abathil, if you didn't do that as well. That brings it to Abathil's turn.
Wait, can you explain it one more time? What I'm supposed to do with the temporary hit points?
Yeah, so if I cast Twilight Sanctuary, it's 30-foot radius. You were in it before, both you and Abathil. So you would have been able to get a 1d6 plus 3 at the end of your turn. So every time for your temporary hit points. So if you end your turn within the Twilight Sanctuary, then you roll 1d6 plus 3 for the temp hit points.
All right. Cool.
Cool. Abathil, it's your turn.
Okay. I see this bodyguard almost dead, right?
Yeah. So at this point, he did walk away and bump into Auk, but if you would find him with enough stumbling around, you guys are in close enough proximity.
Yeah, I'm gonna find him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay. Tell me what happens.
Well, I've got a roll to hit. So
With shocking grasp?
apparently.
Okay.
So there's make a melee spell attack against the target. Your advantage on the attack if the armor is wearing if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
He is.
Yeah. Okay. So I hit. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So I'm gonna roll once.
Wait.
4.
I'm sorry. He is actually not. That's why his AC is 11. It's leather armor.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's not. It's just the once.
Okay, then I miss if it's just if it's because I rolled 9.
Okay. So yeah, 11 doesn't hit. Do you want to do anything else with the rest of your movement or bonus action if you have any?
I'll spend the rest of it just looking for. Actually, I'll walk over. I'll walk over to the bar, where the bar should have
Maybe walk away from me.
What?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this smoke, dude. I think it looks like Ox got that.
been. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
you
pretty
can-
much what I'm doing.
You can make it
I'll
out of the
walk
smoke
over.
and make it over to the bar. What are you gonna do? Just sit down
Yeah.
and order a drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat. Yeah.
He's like, hey, I lost my wine in that. I get another
Yeah.
one. It's on.
Yeah,
It's
I'll actually try it at the head thing that what's his name was doing.
all the cameras are shuffling. There we go.
My
We're
bad.
back.
I fucked up.
You're good. You're good. You're gonna try the hand thing. You're gonna try to mimic what you saw Amric doing to the Kenku.
Yeah, but the one
I
where he
love
goes
it.
up, not down.
Yeah. Well, you used your action to try to fight, so we'll
Oh.
pause on that. But I see what your intent is, and right now you're at the bar about to mimic the guy. That makes it Mortlock's turn, who, with enough stumbling around, is able to find the bodyguard in the smoke, fighting Ock. And Mortlock rolls up on the bodyguard and tries to hit him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he hits. I'm not even going to roll damage because his bonuses are more than this guy has hit points left. And Mortlock crushes this guy as well, just with his great club. Initiative falls. Before the smoke lifts, which it is lifting soon, Ock, when it comes back around to you, you feel this insatiable rage from within yourself, unlike any rage that you felt before. And you're familiar with rage. It feels uncontrollable. You feel like hungry for pain, and you
I'm feeling all the things that I felt before, but intensified. Like
Yeah.
I'm veinier. I'm veinier than ever. My nipples.
Gross.
My
What?
nipples are very perked. Yes.
you
Neat,
have
fun.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay. For a moment, like, you're covered in this fog, right? The smoke. So for a moment, you kind of like look around, and like you can feel like your blood pumping, and it's hot, heavy, it's loud, and everything is just kind of like, it's hard to see because like your vision is starting to obscure, and your hearing feels like muffled. Hungry for Pain is a band name. I love that. But as you pant a little bit and you look around and you see nothing, you don't hear anymore, you kind of just calm down and you relax, and you're no longer berserk. We're out of initiative. Arno and Adrastia have run upstairs. In a few more seconds, the smoke is going to finally start to fade from the room. I will say, Arno and Adrastia, as you come upstairs, you see... Adrastia, you would see this first, but Arno, shortly behind you, would see the same thing. Hold, please. Adrastia, being the first person to run upstairs, you see what was a busy, like, bustling tavern full of people, like, drinking and gambling and having fun and music playing, now is just almost empty. There are 6 people in the room. From what you quickly glance at, there are 3 bodyguards that look almost exactly like the ones that you were just fighting, who all have maces drawn, and they are all looking at Amric, who is being held by a strange cloaked figure. This cloaked figure has like fine looking armor. You can't see their face right now because their face is behind Amric, but they're holding a mace, and they look badass, just with this cool engraved shiny armor. and they're holding Amric mace out as the three thugs, we'll call them, are kind of pointing at Amric, and the only other person in here is Lorela and the crab. She's still sitting at her bar, still writing in her book.
Crab, help!
And Arno, you run up just shortly after this. You see the same exact thing, and then we're gonna end the campaign, or the episode right
Wow.
here. Campaign's over, we win. No,
Okay.
we're gonna end the episode right here. But Adrastia, you recognize this armor to be that of a Hell Rider.
Oh shit.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty intense.
And that's where we're ending episode 8 of Power Level. Woo! Yeah.
All right.
So
Good fighting, people. Good
Yeah.
fighting. Good gambling there, Adrastia.
Thanks, man.
Good dice rolling.
Whew.
My roller.
mhm.
Yeah,
Good
right.
coin flicking.
Thanks.
Right in the eye.
Heads or tails?
Okay. Wow. Thank you, everybody. That was fun. That was good.
yeah.
Such a fun
And
game.
we leveled up.
Actually, you might have.
Really?
Ooh.
Hold on. Let me look at the flow chart.
Like 2 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, bro.
Hold on. Let me check this real quick.
I don't think so. Didn't we just level up?
It's been a minute.
No, you leveled up in the dungeon still, like before the final fight, even.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did we? What level are we? We're level 3.
You're still
I could stand to
level
be 4.
3. You're still level 3.
No.
I'm sorry. You're still level 3. But yeah, cliffhanger.
It's a
Ah!
and they have Amric.
No, no.
Only the center one, the Hell Rider, like the badass one's the Hell Rider, and the other is just normal.
The others
No.
are Amric's bodyguards.
Yeah.
They're kind of pointing at her, not at Amric, but she has him in hostage essentially.
Okay, cool.
The Hell Rider has him hostage, and the bodyguards are going after her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody else is cleared except Lorela and the crab.
Let's fucking go.
That's it.
We're gonna
y'all.
make friends with that fucking crab.
that fucking
But-
crab.
The burning question is, where is
my
Moo?
crab?
Moo's
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, he was supposed to, like, if anyone showed up and broke bad, he was supposed to, like, this person, like, tell his Hell Rider just, like, teleport in. What the fuck, Moo?
Maybe they were always there. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they talked to Moon. I don't know. Who knows, guys? Who knows what
Yeah.
happened outside above you?
That's true. Mysteries for another Thursday.
For another Thursday. Okay, before I let you go, as always, I would like to ask if anybody had favorite or least favorite parts.
Everyone rolling 21 except for one person.
Yeah. Can I tell you
Like-
all?
That was
He did
crazy.
cheat one time, right? But
Yeah.
so that was the second game. But the first game and the third game, I actually rolled 21 on him.
Jesus.
Actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
That's amazing.
The game where it was like the highest stakes, I really rolled 21. And then you did
Incredible.
too. 3 games in a row.
Yeah, that was intense. I was like relieved when I didn't have to do it for the fourth time.
Yeah.
Who are you, Matt Damon?
I had so many tricks planned, but I was accidentally winning. Like, so it was good.
Chat's favorite moment was the crab eyeball explosion.
Via coin.
I
Yeah.
love the crab. That crab
Yeah,
is
the crab
so-
was legit.
Yeah. You guys like the
Crab
crab's
was
name?
so cute. Bark.
Yeah. It's a good one, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need to
it's cute.
convince the crab to join our party.
Yeah.
We need to give them a new pitch, right? No longer well meant. It's like, I want you to bust.
Whoa. I like the flump crawling into and then exploding in that guy's mouth.
Now that we know what a flump is, Jesus.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
There's a lot of spaces in a human's body that a flump can fit into.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
that was a sentence that I didn't need to hear tonight. But
Yeah.
thank you.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. Nux just says, also, I want to know about Abathos crab from his past.
Oh yeah, yeah. What?
Yeah, what the
You
fuck?
guys,
I used to have a crab.
You guys don't
You
ask
got-
me questions.
Yeah.
Your history
We
with
need to
crabs.
know his
Your deep
whole
crab
backstory.
backstory. Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
it's
you
not
gotta
actually
ask.
it's not actually Abatho Crisbalar. It's Abatho Crabsbalar.
He was so adamant about it right away. He was.
He's like, yeah, I've got it written right here in the backstory. Like, had a
Yeah, I
crab.
fucking love crabs.
To be named.
I've already named him.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I can. You can't. You won't know though until you ask me.
If it's not,
I love
I mean, if it's not Crabathil,
I love
Yeah.
I
that.
mean,
Since it doesn't matter
Oh my
anymore,
God.
do y'all want to know what was going on with the drinks?
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
if purifying it had
They,
any
they were
effect?
poisoned.
The first round of drinks for everybody was totally poisoned.
Sure.
Everything. Adrasty.
Nice job.
Great job there.
Yeah.
The wines afterwards were just nice wine.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
it's
know,
meant to
'cause
be
I
like,
drank it.
"Ooh, what the fuck is that?
So
Yeah.
this is good.
I was
This
like
is
a little
back.
too sus.
Oh, ox following, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
this.
I mean,
This.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. That is so funny. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're going to try the hand signals at
I kind of picked it up because, as I said, I'll end it like that.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll remember that. I won't hold you guys for any longer. It's almost 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. Thank you, everybody, once again for a wonderful episode 8 of Power Level. I'm your Dungeon Master, Brutalmello. Here we have Rekstizzy, CartridgeBlowers, SpookyGoop, and Michaelnotmerlo as your wonderful cast, the players of Power Level. Can't wait again till next Thursday to see you all. I have a little bit of announcement once again. I am slowly uploading all of these episodes to YouTube. I think 3 are up on YouTube right now. I'm trying not to just do them all at once and just space them out. But there should be another one posted tomorrow. Also, I'm trying to stream again a little bit outside of Power Level. Randomly throughout the week, you might catch me playing games. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to, do some more with Twitch while we're back in things. But thank you to all the
Wait.
viewers who are here. Yeah, Rick?
what do we look up again to look for the YouTube channel?
YouTube, I'll get Moobot to start spamming it in the channel. It's just my YouTube
Nice.
channel, whatever that is. Probably Mellow or Brutal Mellow, I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna raid somebody. And other than that, have a good night, y'all.
Heck
Yo,
yeah.
big hand to Mello, man. That was such a well balanced game today, man.
For
So
sure.
much to juggle. Good job, dude.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
job,
Great.
man.
Sorry again for being late, guys.
No worries.
You're
Happens.
good, dude.
Really sorry.
You're good. We're gonna raid my friend from GDQ, Dr. Sprinkles.
We have to start our new tradition of rating fighting game backgrounds. So.
So yeah, if you have a Brutal 14L, please post it in the chat. But we're gonna go ahead and raid him now. And yeah, say hi. I'll be there for a little bit. Bye, everybody.
You're
Peace.
Okay, let's go to
and being able to make more money.
Man, what a fun game.
job
Thank you,
As
everyone.
long as you can beat
Hey guys,
so
sorry
I
I,
am.
I muted you all for a minute.
Imagine